They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Hop out and leave them holding like the Bible. AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on .62, gon' split em. FN, that's for any fuck, nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I can squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on some.
What up? Peace and blessings. What's going on with the family in the building? We here. It's Monday. I hope everybody had a great Easter. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Shout out to Miss Joette. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falk motherfucking on. My nigga, all things motherfucking boxing coming through the building. Salute. Shout out to my brother OTB. I dropped the link for you, OTB. It's down there for you. Shout out to my brother Lee Jackson in the building. Salute. Shout out to my nigga Brian the King Falcon on his B-Day. Salute. Shout out to Fonz B. What it do? Peace and blessings. Ray Beasy in the building. Salute. My nigga Joseph Vermeer. What's going on, pimpin'? What's good? So, Dr. Key is on the way. She swear up and down Wilder got cheated. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I told her, Wilder did not get cheated, Dr. Key. He did not get cheated. And Wilder and AJ, I don't know how that fight gonna look. Wilder, like I said once before, Wilder doesn't have that power he used to have. Like, that shit was two old ass niggas fighting in the ring. Like, them niggas was stumbling. Them niggas didn't even have balance. You know it's a bullshit fight when a nigga sitting there cocking back and can unload. When have we ever seen Deontay Wilder cock back, unload, and land? That nigga cocked back, unloaded, landed, and the nigga ate it. That's not the OT Wilson.
What up with the brody?
Hey, tell me that shit didn't look like two drunk motherfuckers fighting.
Hey, I was counting how many times they was falling. Like, god damn, they just kept
Boy, I was like,
falling.
boy, their legs is fucked up. Boy, them knees is gone.
I say, man, that ain't even the two drunk. My two drunk uncles fight better than that at the barbecue. Shit.
Exactly. Brian the King said two uncles at a cookout. Man, at one point, Wilder like he was perking, his legs started shaking. I said, what the hell he doing? Like his legs started motherfucking down hydraulicing by itself. I said, oh shit, he about to pop lock it. He about to pop and lock it. I thought he was about to be like that nigga. You remember that old ass movie Footloose?
Yeah.
You remember when the beat changed? They say, oops. Oops. Remember when the dude came in like doing the snake and everything, and then he just started motherfucking jigging and shit?
Start jugging that bitch.
That's the way Wilder legs was looking like he was about to start jugging. I said, oh, he about to jug on these niggas. He about to jug. Next thing you know, he fell down. Motherfucking damn old boy falling out the ring. I said, man, what the hell?
Man, he fell in front. He fell like forward so many times, bro. I kept saying, like, how the hell is you falling, walking forward? You can't walk forward. Like shit, he just
Bro,
kept
tell me,
falling.
bro, and did you see how they fell in slow motion? How the fuck do you fall in slow motion, my nigga?
It was
Yes,
like,
I seen him. I seen it, Miss Joette. He talking about he going for all the belts at heavyweight. I said, man, this nigga is falling slow motion. Like this nigga, he has a geriatric fall. Like everything in that fight was slow. The punches were slow. The reactions was slow. The falls was slow. The holding was slow. Like the niggas fighting was slow. That mental was slow. Shout out to the beautiful Dr. Key in the building. Yeah. Brian
hey,
King
what
said
up,
they
sis?
felt like Shaq on NBA Live. Exactly. Motherfuckers feel slow as shit. But how you doing today, Doc?
I'm good. Did you want to finish up?
I just want to make sure you heard me hating. That's all.
I know, I know.
Hey, but guess what? Guess what? Guess what? UConn did what they did to us to y'all, didn't they?
Whatever. So what? So what? But you got beat first. You got beat
Y'all
first.
got beat. Y'all got beat. Y'all was the next day.
Y'all
Y'all was
got
the
y'all
one.
got beat first. Y'all got beat
See,
first. It
they
don't matter.
well look. They hit us with the wood, and they gave y'all the morning after pill.
Nah, nah.
So,
We still we
so
put up a
Y'all
what
had
better
that
Don?
walk of
fight. We put up
shame.
a better fight.
So
No, we
what
was
Don
closer. We
gave
lost
him a
by one.
baby.
We
Hey
lost by one.
y'all.
They came back and beat us by one. They beat y'all by double digits. They whooped in y'all
So
ass.
okay,
And that messed up my
and
parlay because I had the game to go.
we
I had the game
still
to go over 139 points. Y'all couldn't even give up y'all portion of the 139 points. Damn it! Shout out to
y'all just
Desmond Johnson
haters.
in the building and Mike Ryan.
Just shout out. Always gonna be Illinois. Always gonna be Illinois. Salute to everybody. I hope
When
y'all
the
having
last
a
time y'all had a championship in Illinois anywhere?
the Chicago Blackhawks.
Don't nobody plays hockey. We talking about
Or
sports we
was it
know.
baseball? Which who had it first? The Cubs or the Hawks?
Nah.
Blackhawks.
I think it was the Blackhawks.
Yeah,
Nigga, you don't
Anyway,
even watch hockey.
I want to say first of
I
all,
watched the fights, nigga. I
I'm talking
watched the
about her. I'm
fights.
talking about Key. I'm talking about Key. I
Oh,
called
no,
her
I don't
nigga. I said,
watch
nigga,
it.
yeah,
I
you are.
don't watch them, but when they
Well, you
won, it
ain't
was
claiming
lit.
shit that you don't watch.
We watch them. It don't matter. They from the city. I'm always claim
Okay,
anything
well,
from
they got
Illinois.
whores from the city too. They got the whore championship and pimp up hoes down is up there too. Ain't the pimp ain't the motherfucker players ball up there?
No, I think that's like in Detroit or something.
They had a players
yeah.
ball in Chicago one time. Magic Don Juan was
What
there.
was that like? Okay, what like in the 80s?
90s. It was the
Early
90s.
90s.
Okay,
Early
thank you,
90s.
thank you. When I
Early
was what
90s.
like 5 years old, I'm not gonna remember
Well,
nothing like
you
that.
you ain't hopping off the porch yet. It ain't my fault that you behind in
Whatever.
time.
Oh well, whatever. Salute to us. Salute to a happy Monday, y'all. I hope y'all having a blessed Monday. I hope y'all are blessed and y'all families are blessed. Um,
They all right.
shout out to shout out to everybody that's here. Thank you for joining us. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all are here with us today. I want to give a special shout out to everybody that listens in the playback or while they're at work in the background. Everyone from Mr. Animalistic, Mr. Altruistic, EB Sweatala, King L, Jermaine Wood, D1. And if I missed you, my apologies. I had a really good boxing weekend
Can I give one shout out
because,
before you do that?
yes,
Shout out to our Persian brothers that say they love the black people and they ain't got no beef with us. Shout out to them. Shout out to
Fact.
the people. Shout out to the You know, they told us the same thing that they told us in Vietnam. They ain't got no problems against us. So shout out to them. Don't let Esau trick your ass to go fight their war. Shout out. All right, go ahead,
Um,
Key.
what was I about to say? Oh,
The Iranians said they
um,
fuck with us.
yeah, I
They
saw that.
damn sure did.
But I want
That
to
made you feel
say,
good, didn't it, Key? You was like, yeah,
I
nigga, y'all
know,
got
because
some
at the end of the
problems.
day, I still feel bad. I don't agree with anybody having to die for any senseless wars. But I had a good boxing weekend because Wilder had to fight Chisora and the referee. Let's get into that because I cannot believe what I witnessed on Saturday. What transpired in that ring.
Shout out to Schwartz. Schwartz, you gotta ask Dr. Key, sir. I have no problem with it, but it's up to Dr. Key. It depends on of course, Fonzie, it depends on what she got to do today, because a lot of times she got things, but it's up to her.
I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna caution it. I'm gonna say
No, I
cautiously
know, I
no.
know him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, but he wanted to get up here and debate with. I mean, go with. He's a good guy, but I don't know what your plans is for the day. But if you say it's
Well,
okay,
give me
it's
a
cool.
minute. Give me a minute. So, I have to give a shout out to Lee. Hey, Brian. First of all, happy birthday to Brian, the king of the chat. I hope you
Oh, you
have
from the
a
Oh, he from
wonderful
the Netherlands. Okay.
the Netherlands.
Oh, oh, I know you're not
Salute.
a troll, bro.
Netherlands.
I see your page, bro. You wouldn't. I wouldn't have gave you a wrench if I thought you was a troll. I see your page already. I've seen some of your videos. You got some good content.
I
You all the
wanna
way over there in the Netherlands over there watching boxing. So I know you was kind of upset about that Deontay fight, huh?
um um okay, y'all, wait a minute. Happy birthday to Brian. I hope
Right.
you have a blessed day, Brian. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go ahead, take yourself out. Let loose this weekend. You feel me? Have enjoy your time, y'all. Make sure
He
y'all sing
said get
happy
drinks on
birthday.
her. He said drinks
Anyways,
on her this week.
make sure y'all do that, okay? But anyways, salute, happy birthday, Brian.
Boxing
Um,
wins. See, this is what's wrong with the kids today.
and please get off my sentence real quick.
No, I'm just talking about
Yeah,
he's not reading
let her
what you
finish
wrote.
her
He's not
opening.
reading.
Oh, okay.
Read the
No,
title
Wilder
again,
didn't
Brian.
cheat.
Pay attention
Read.
to her opening. Just listen to her. You will get there, bro. You will get there, Wiz. Go ahead, Key.
Hey, Boxing Wiz. Hey to beautiful Queen Michelle. Hey, Creole. Um, Deontay Wilder had to fight the ref and Chisora. So the ref, during this fight, during the second round, Chisora's cut man or somebody, as Deontay had him hurt and on the ropes. The cut man comes running inside the ring, y'all, and breaking, basically doing the ref's job. Now that should have been an automatic disqualification, right or
What about when
wrong?
they picked them up? When he picked them up off the ground, I was like, what the fuck?
Right. So that should have been a disqualification, but the ref did not rule anything. He just told the guy to get out the ring. So
What was they
then as the
fighting at?
fight, I know they were fighting in the UK, but that doesn't make it right. So then afterwards, there were two other instances where again Wilder would have Chisora hurt on the ropes, and what would happen, the ref will get involved. He finally counted Chisora down, but immediately afterwards Wilder slipped and fell. They didn't even replay that shot. Because there was no shot. Wilder literally slipped and fell, and the ref started counting it as if he
It
got
was them
hit and was
legs.
down.
It
Like,
was them legs.
wow. Like
He
it
skipped leg
was,
day.
it don't matter. Like that ref was not, that was horrible. So
That's
there were
that's what home
several,
cooking is.
nah, but still though, but there were several other people who saw this on social media and reported it to the British boxing of control or
You
commission,
talk
the
about
British
the
What
you
they
talk
boxing
about the
commission.
and what they
you
do,
talk about
Key.
they
And
reported to
yes,
B, no Key, did they report it to the BBC?
no, BBOC, shut up. So
No, it's
um
called BBC.
it's BBOC. But anyways, so the British boxing came out today and ruled that that the ref will not face any penalties for how he ran that fight. That's horrible, y'all. That is
Well, you know,
horrible.
I seen it too, and it kind of pissed me off. But then I say that's what happens when you fall from grace. When you're not a star no more, you got to take the shit. You got to take the shit as it comes. You feel what I'm saying? And he skipped leg day. He skipped leg day. That's why he failed after that. But they both was looking haggard out there. And for him to sit there and say he wants another, he gonna take all the belts. I'm like, bro, you gonna take all the whoopings. Because, buddy, like, I'm glad he got that win. I would like for him just to go off on top. Just go ahead. Because, man, you was catching that nigga with clean shots and you couldn't finish him. I told people Wilder's power is gone. And Keith, let's be honest, Wilder fought good, was as good as he could. But that was too old. That shit reminded me of Kell Brook and Amir Khan. The shit was too old. The fight is too.
It didn't look that bad. Like, come on.
They were falling without getting hit.
They couldn't even clinch without fouling. Every time
they were falling.
somebody
They were falling
yeah,
like
they fell out. Did you guys see them fall out the ring?
Yeah, Key. I was like, man, if you don't get these old ass niggas out the goddamn way. Hey, look, they was looking like I was a couple years ago when I went out there to ball with them young boys and they ain't have a knee brace on. I was like, you know what? it's past my time now. Hey, Key, I was moving slow, legs wasn't down acting. I'm like, whoa, that shit made me have to start back working out. I said, you know what? I guess my shit ain't strong enough right now because niggas is falling and all types of shit, man. Legs getting weak, shaking and shit. Like, hold up. But yeah, that was some twerk anonymous right there. That was crazy.
That shit was.
But Keith, did you see how many clean shots that Wilder was catching that nigga with?
Yes, I did.
So, do you agree with my assessment?
No, but Chisora was getting buzzed and everything. He was ready to go if the ref didn't get in.
When did Wilder have to buzz niggas, Key?
You don't think he was pulling his punches? I watched him say, "I'm sorry, bro," and then hit him straight down the pipe. I was like, man, how do you tell somebody you sorry before you catch him?
Because he hit him in the balls before that. But OTB, that nigga was sitting there wide leg and he was throwing his signature get you up out of that bomb squad. Like that nigga brought that shit from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He flew that shit across the damn slave trade and landed that shit right there in the Geneva Convention on London. Boom! And that nigga still ate that shit. He said, boom! I said, God damn. I said, bomb squad's supposed to get you up out of there. Man, Chisora was eating. And then Chisora was cracking back. I said, God dang. Boy, Key, they were cracking each other. I said, boy, somebody about to go out.
I just kept seeing Deontay Wilder throwing all of them haymakers and missing.
Exactly.
I've never seen him miss so many fucking punches in my life, y'all. Like, and I done been watching Wilder.
But look how many he landed though, OTB. Have you ever seen him land that many haymakers and a nigga still walking?
Nah, never. Nah, no, not never.
Look what Brian said. He said that nigga was a bronze pistol.
Wow, you guys are such haters.
That nigga wasn't even a bronze pistol. That nigga was the Olympic starter pistol on that bitch. Put that little gun up.
He was that shit dude was shooting on Harlem Nights after they let the Tommies on.
You ain't what I said. You just what I said a minute ago. Put that little ass gun up. Stop shooting that little ass shit.
Shoot that little ass shit quick.
Quick. You kill my brother quick. But bro, I'm just telling you the funniest shit. Bro, it was two funny shits that happened this weekend, bro. It was two. Not only was Deontay Wilder the funny nigga. Deontay Wilder was funny, but this nigga right here was even worse. This nigga right here was worse, Key. This nigga right here was worse. And I'm just like, wow, bro. Like, really? You really said that? Like, hold on, I'm pulling it up now. Like, this nigga was worse. Shout out to my man Swartsoff with the 2-piece in the cash app. I mean the super chat, supporting the grind. And that's good because I would like to hear his opinion too. You feel me, Key? You know, he from across the water over there where they smoke that good shit. The
So,
Netherlands.
but hey, bruh, good to see you. Who are you talking? Oh, I think he's gonna pull it up, Creole. But
So it's all a learning experience, and you would have learnt a lot, I would think, in this ring here today. Yeah. Do you feel that you're ready for that step up that we've been talking about? Do you think that you're ready for Errol Spence?
Look, if I feel like I'm up for it, man. I feel like I'm up for it. This guy was tough, you know, no excuses. But I think me and Errol Spence going to be one hell of a fight, you know. It's a banger.
It's just one thing I want you to see, right, Key? He was
okay.
just in the ring with Dennis Nurjar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at like Dennis Nurjar is a nobody, and you heard Tim Tszyu say the man was tough.
Hell in
Look at
hot
Tim Tszyu.
water.
Look at Tim Tszyu's face. Tim Tszyu, he like what they be like. Take me through there. Take me through there. Like the nigga took him through there, Key.
What are you
Tim
trying to
Tszyu.
say? What are you trying to say?
He said, "Take me through there. Take me through there." Listen to man talk, man. Look.
You know how I am. I don't go take a backward step. So if he wants to meet me at the front, bring it on.
Well, we are live into the US as well. Do you have a message for Errol Spence and his team?
You know what they say. Catch the big fish. Let's go fishing.
Nigga, your pole is gonna break. Now, Key, this nigga just struggled with Dennis Nurjari.
You think that was a strut? I thought he looked decent.
Did you not see his face, Key?
What does that have to do with anything, Upper? He won
Tim
the
Tszyu even
fight.
said it was a tough fight.
Hey, Shelton. Oh, hey, Desmond. Salute to the
Did
beautiful
Tim
Queen
Tszyu
Queequeg.
did Tim Tszyu not say that was a tough fight?
I
He
mean,
damn so did.
That nigga face was busted up, Key.
so
The
okay, so
nigga
you're,
face.
but Tim Tszyu has been more active than Earl Spence, though, best friend.
Oh, bro, Key. Just say, okay. Just say you got a dude that's running around here smashing twos and threes,
Oh
right?
my
Smashing
God.
big blocks, right? And just
Mm-hmm.
smashing some. But then you got somebody like me that just take down nines and tens. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I ain't took him down in a while, does that mean that he's better than me because he's running around here collecting dust?
Hey, Night Ether. Oh,
He's
come
collecting
on.
garbage.
Apples to
He's
oranges. We're talking
But
about a physical sport. It's a
he is
combat
active
sport.
though. He active though. Well, you can't take nothing
man,
from him. He active.
man, that damn Albanian almost got active on his ass. He got a nigga that has 9 knockouts, over 20 fights with 9 knockouts was struggling. That nigga was hitting him with some goddamn, he was hitting
Hold
him with that
on.
motherfucking, shout out to my brother, Mr. Altruistic in the building. Shout out to Shelton. Shelton talk about EJ gonna get his ass whooped. He ain't been on the couch for 3 years. He been in there with Charlo, Shelton. And one thing about it, Tim Tszyu been getting his ass whooped, Shelton. Matter of fact, Shelton, we're gonna put our money in an escrow. And I'm gonna have Key hold it for us, and me and you gonna bet on that shit right there, Shelton. Since you think
Man,
Tim Tszyu, Tim who? That
I
nigga ain't
watched
even the
that
best
fight.
dude.
I watched that fight looking for some things from Tim Tszyu that would show me that he had a chance at beating Errol, and I just
OTB,
didn't see it.
how do you think he looks with his new trainer?
I I think he look a
His
little
head
bit
didn't get
more.
off the line.
Well, his head ain't get off the line, but he's more defensively active. He held the phone a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, but his activity is what I worry about with him and Errol. Errol got a high ass activity rate. I still seen spurts in that fight that Tim just wasn't active enough. He moved a lot better. Yeah, I mean, and moved a lot more defensively sound, controlled the line better. But when bro say he didn't get his head off of it, he didn't get his head off of it. And shit, if you not active and your head is on the line, then shit, your ass is grass against EJ. So as
Yeah,
much
you
as
hear what he did? But people missing what he said. And shout out to my man Swartz in here becoming a new member and everything. And you know he's across the overseas. We're gonna get him up here real quick. But Key, let me ask you a question, right? He sat there, check this out, Key. Did you hear what? Is everybody missing what he fucking said, Key? Dr. Key, did you hear what he
Which
said?
part, Upper?
He say me and Earl can meet in the middle and we can see who wins. So you mean to tell me you want to get in there and get in a bang out fight with Earl? He just sat there and said that.
Yeah, I don't
Damn
think
sure
that
do.
would be his best bet. Now that part, I don't think so.
So you want to go in there with a nigga that Jamil Charlo had to put on a goddamn he had to put on pads to spar with EJ. And now you telling me that you about to motherfucking do that shit? Come on, Key. That nigga about to get whooped. And he looked like a bruised turd in there, Key. He the motherfucker looked like he done. Come on, Key. Key. Be
And that's
objective,
who
best friend.
shots. That's another person who shots didn't transgress. Yesterday he stunned him once, but he was hitting him with that left, that straight right consistently, and dude was eating that shit.
He was
So I
eating all Tim Tszyu. It's like
yeah,
Tim Tszyu used to be a little monster. Now motherfuckers just eating his shit. Shout out to Paid in the building. Like Key, you
well,
remember?
okay.
But you know the people that he was monsters against, they was already washed up. Like Terrell Garcia, Tony Harrison.
Hold on
You
now.
know, man, Tony Harrison. Shit, we ain't gonna say come on now. The nigga got whooped in a dog kennel. They put him in a dog cage and he got whooped. Couldn't get around. But
Just
shit,
fading.
Brian Mendoza was doing good until he got motherfucking get hit in the back of the head. You feel what I'm saying? But that shit crazy. Like it was
Hey,
crazy,
Paige.
bro. I had dropped it for you already, Swartz and Koff. But that shit crazy as hell because I'm like, they sitting here. Tim Tszyu is coming one way. He's coming one way, and that one way is crazy, dog. Like EJ, like you don't want to bang out with EJ. I don't give like. Shout out to
Not
my nigga Bruss. Shout out to Bruss 6500 in the motherfucking cash app with the 5-piece. Shout out to my brother Bruss 6500 in the cash app with the motherfucking 5-piece. And can I get some more people to support the grind for the day? Hit the cash app, support the grind if you don't mind. But Key,
but
how do you see? Honestly, Key, how do you see that coming out
What coming out?
the fight?
What, Tim Tszyu and Spence?
Yeah,
I'm. I think once Spence get in a groove, I say like 1 or 2 rounds. Um, I think it'll be. I got Spence by stoppage, between 7 through 9.
you think Tim Tszyu can drop the mouthpiece? That's the million
Yeah.
dollar question to me. Can Tim Drew can
No.
Tim Tszyu drop
No.
the mouthpieces?
No. He's gonna bang it out though. Tim Tszyu's gonna try his best, but I think once like give Spence a good 2 to 3 rounds. Let him get his, especially getting his timing down. Because one thing about Zoo, and this is how Fundora was able to capitalize last year off of him. You can time like he telegraphs his shots.
he's coming
You know,
forward. He's just coming forward.
you know exactly where he's throwing. He doesn't, and think about Tim Zoo, which is unfortunate. He has the shortness, like he's not like he has the ability to, if he was to do feints, like switch it up using feints, it'll be so
Like
much like his
Tyson.
offense.
Like
Yeah,
Tyson. If he attacked
if
like
he could
Tyson
do
did.
feints, so yeah, like if he can do feints and everything,
Head
I think
fakes,
that'll make
right?
it. Yeah,
But you know,
Because he
but you
foot
want me to tell
feint a
you,
lot, but
y'all
that
want me to
shit,
tell you want me to tell you, you want me
his
to tell you
head
what
don't
Tim
move.
Zoo's biggest problem is? His biggest problem is he's slow
Good
footed
point
and
though,
his
sis.
footwork is some bullshit. Like that's why he only comes forward. You know how when a motherfucker got a car and they car fucked up, they try not to throw it in reverse because the transmission fucked up. So you know they always park where they can just get in and just keep going forward, like circle the block and everything. They don't really pull into shit because
mm-hmm.
that shit fucked up. Tim Zoo shit is fucked up.
Well, I think this is a good comeback fight for Spence. Is that both of them, they both fighting for to get back up there. You know what I'm saying? Get back up in the rankings and fight for a champion. So I mean a belt. So I'm excited for this fight. I think this is a really good touch for Earl Spence. And actually Tim Tszyu as well. I do have Spence winning it out. I think he does. I think he could
He don't do
stop
tune-ups.
Tim
He
Tszyu.
don't do tune-ups.
I think he could definitely stop Tim Tszyu in this fight. In there, and
But
I
you
think
know
it's what in
something?
July.
Yeah, Tim Tszyu happy though. You feel me? Because Tim Tszyu finally about to get that big
Mm,
payday that he been trying to get his whole
mm,
career.
Yeah.
Tim Tszyu, Tim Tszyu done got ass whooping out the ass whooping, but he's still about to get that damn payday, Key. He's still about to get that damn blockbuster payday that he needs. So
mm-hmm.
shout out to him. Shout out to him because hell, you got motherfucking Virgil Ortiz saying he wants the motherfucking. Everybody wants an Earl Spence fight. Hell, Devin Haney even said that he wants Earl Spence. And I would love for you to get it, Devin. I would love for you to get you some of that Earl action. What you think about that one, Key?
I would love it. I would love it. I think 154, like I said, and OTB has said it. You have said it. 154 is a dangerous division. You know what I'm saying? And these belts, believe it or not, these belts are going to continue to trade hands because these guys all have the capability of beating one another. You know what I'm saying?
Do
All
you
of them bring something to the table where it's like you cannot train for them. Like upsets can happen in this division. That's why I love it so much.
so Key?
Whereas
Do you
like at
think
one like at 147, it's kind of like or 160, it's kind of like
Right.
154 was bringing it. Like, man, this person could beat this person if he have an off night, or
And you
so?
got
you
a good
know,
So Key, do
balance
you
of
think?
young and
So you
old
think? So
talent
you think that
in that
Devin?
yeah.
You
division.
think Devin can? Do you think Devin can box Spence?
No, I've always
Uh,
said that that's a bad style matchup. I've
no, I
always
was
said
just I
that's
was just wondering because Cocaine Bill been talking, so I was just wondering ever since Manny Pacquiao ducked the dream. You feel me?
It's
oh
the
my
body
god.
snatching. It's the body snatching that's gonna be
I
a
think Devin
problem,
has the
man.
damn regression. I think Devin loses an eye socket in that fight. Honestly,
Well, let's see how Spence looks against Tim Tszyu. We got a few months. I think it's about what 3-4 months away. So let's see how our boy look up there. Hi,
Hello,
what's going
how are
on,
What's
you?
Paulie?
happening, bro?
how are you doing?
We're good. We're good. We're good. Peace and blessings to you, man. How
Is
is it
Yes,
this
over there in the
salute,
a
Netherlands?
salute.
How is it over there in the Netherlands?
Yeah, it's how you call it? It's yeah, it's not
Bro, high as hell.
yeah,
You
yeah.
over there smoking that good shit, ain't you? Hold on, OTB. Ain't Amsterdam in the Netherlands?
Nah, yeah,
Not
Amsterdam's in the
yeah,
Netherlands, but I'm not in Amsterdam. God
yeah.
dang,
But
thank God I'm not.
you
Say
smoking
thank
on that
God you
Amsterdam
not,
though,
huh?
ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smoking on that Amsterdam.
Mm.
all
So so
right?
so what
Mm-hmm.
so what you got to add on the boxing, big guy? What's that you talking about?
Yeah, it was. I didn't see it live, but I only saw the highlights. Yeah, I was hoping I get some more insights when I was listening to you guys.
Yeah, what did you want to know, brother?
Yeah, how did you experience the fight? Yeah,
Well,
because
I experienced it the same way you did a little bit. I was high too. You feel me? I was in my zone. You feel what I'm saying? So bro, you made me want to roll up another one, man. Key, I don't feel like I'm in the right frame of mind for this
You
shit
you
sorry,
right
make
now,
a
Key.
nigga jealous. Like
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
help
jealous
myself.
as shit right here. I'm
I
supposed to be
can't
the
help
highest nigga
myself.
on the show, Key. Key, I'm supposed
Yeah,
to be the highest nigga on this show, Key. This nigga higher than me. This nigga
yeah,
higher than me on my own shit, Dr. Key. What you think about that, Key?
Welcome. You guys should have a smoke-a-thon.
yeah.
I
Thank
think
you,
we
Keith.
should.
Hey, Face the Great. Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Speaking of smoke, Manny Pacquiao's son won his first fight over the weekend as well. But Manny,
Hold up. I thought Pacquiao's son already lost the fucking fight. Hold up. Hold
no,
the fuck
it
up.
was a draw the first
what's the
one,
draw?
and now he's fighting. He fought
So he
again, and
didn't
he
win
won
his
this one.
first fight. I'm
Right.
at pumping another one. God damn.
So with this one, so after the fight, Pacquiao talked about the Floyd Mayweather fight. And he basically called Floyd scary. He said, listen, he knew what it was. The fight is for it's a real fight. It's not for an exhibition. So he's upset with Floyd for going back on his word. So we're hearing this from Manny Pacquiao. First it was just being speculated. Now Manny is coming out saying, nah, bruh, nah. He also said that he did confirm that he did get his advance. So there's no reason why Floyd should not be getting into that ring with him. So I'll keep my eye on this as it stands. They're supposed to still be fighting, but there's a lot in the air between this fight, as y'all know, as it playing out. Hopefully, to be honest with y'all, I could care less if we get Manny versus Floyd part 2. I'm gonna be totally
Too,
100.
but this is the shit that gets me, Dr. Key. Like, why is he so motherfucking damn fixated on motherfucking it being a real fucking fight?
Because it ain't no drug testing this time. Because it ain't no drug testing. Netflix ain't gonna care about no drug testing.
But this is what I'm saying. A fight is a fucking fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Bitch ass nigga.
that shit crazy as hell. Like the
Man,
shit is
remember
motherfucking
all of the shit Floyd sent him through as far as the drug testing went the first time?
yeah.
He feel like he gonna wait, and then now I ain't got to deal with that. Now I could pop that shit up in me and tear Floyd ass up. I don't think you
Floyd
beat
ain't going for
Floyd
that
on.
shit.
I don't think you beat Floyd on nothing. To be honest, you could get
First
him
off,
some
Key.
nuts.
First off, Floyd ain't going for that shit, Key.
I
Floyd is
agree.
not going for that shit for one. Second off, like nigga, you acting like you the motherfucking A side. Like my guy, you are not the A side. Like, how is you trying to damn act like Key? How's he trying to act like he the fucking A side, Key? Ain't
I'm
that what he
not.
doing?
Yeah, but I get both sides though. Because you can't say. Like hear me out, OTB in
I got you.
shorts. Like
Cook,
listen.
sis.
Cook,
No,
best
okay,
cook,
we
cook, Key.
come right. So we have an agreement, right? We have an agreement. We both sign on a dotted line. You come to me and you say, you know what, Key, I need an advancement on my paycheck.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
okay, cool. I got you. But you still gonna come to work on that day, right? We still gonna do this on that day. Yes, all right, fine. I'll front you your advancement on your paycheck, and I meet with you. We gonna meet in 4 months for your for the fight. So now when you get in front of the ring, I mean you get in front of the cameras and everything, this is Floyd. Now all of a sudden, after you didn't got your advancement, you shook my hand, you signed the paperwork. Now all of a sudden it's gonna be an exhibition. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm not sure if it's gonna be at the Spear anymore in Vegas. We working some things out. Wait a minute, you just shook my hand. I just gave you an advancement on some money that we haven't even made yet. Let's be 105.
Who
They
gave the
haven't even made
advancement though?
money on the fight yet. The
But
tickets
who
ain't
gave
even for
the
sale.
but who gave the advance? It wasn't like Pacquiao gave out the advance.
It don't matter at the same, but you still got it though. You still got the advancement. You know what I'm saying? The
Shit, go
tickets ain't
on.
even went on sale. So I give both sides. Like, yeah, Floyd did, you know what I'm saying? It is still Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather is the one that's gonna command. We know Floyd gonna bring the fans. But Manny Pacquiao, he ain't wrong either now. I don't think he wrong in this. Like, am I tripping? Hey Marquis, am I tripping?
Yes, Key, because first off, I'm the fucking A side. First off, I'm the fucking A
Oh.
side. So what I say go. First off,
No,
like
what that
it
contract say go. That's why he could be potentially
well,
in
guess
breach of
what?
contract.
If Canelo wants to pull out a fight, guess what he'll do? He'll pull out a fight. This is what I'm saying, dog. Like, Manny, Floyd don't have to fight you. Y'all, Manny wants to be the one to take Floyd Mayweather's exactly, Miss Joette. Manny's Pacquiao career will not be a see. Everybody talk about they always compare who's the better career, Floyd or Manny. Floyd 50-0, a couple divisions. Manny 8 division champion, which he's really a 6 division champion because 2 of the divisions he had the IBO belt. But you know, but paid. No, yes, I would be pissed if a nigga played with my money paid. But guess what, paid? I went and looked it up. They get paid the same, whether it's
Yeah,
an
it ain't
official
Manny
fight.
fucking money though.
Hold on, look, no, but he talk about the money that Manny could make. Paid. They're getting paid whether it's an exhibition or a real fight. They're getting the same amount of money. That's what they was trying to explain. It's not. Shout out to my brother Marquis. It's not like that. The revenue is about to change. You're getting the same type of fucking money. So why are you pissed off, nigga? You need the bag anyway. That's why you fighting when you're 60 years old. But why are you getting mad? That shit hit now. Why are you getting mad and you getting paid the same money? Shit. Unless you trying to do some shit. And like I said, can I get 4 people to support the grind? Hit the cash app. Support your boy today.
I just don't. I listen. I see both sides, but I understand because it's not even about the same. It's about what you signed on that contract and being in breach of that contract. If you said that you were going to, do X, Y, and Z, we wrote it down, we signed the paperwork, your lawyers, my lawyers, everybody walked away happy. And now all of a sudden you trying to change some stuff, and then you're gonna try to change it because I don't even think he discussed it's what it sounded like to me is Floyd went out and said this and didn't even give Manny Pacquiao or the team a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted this, Floyd has always been vocal about everything. If you wanted an exhibition, you should have started out with that. You know what I'm saying? Or saying, you know what, we're gonna go back to the drawing board. Because things do change.
Well,
So
I did notice this too, sis. Manny said you agreed you gave me your word versus the contract is already set for a fight. Yeah, I mean, as if they spoke on this being not an exhibition fight, but the contract say exhibition fight.
Exactly.
well, we're gonna see. Because Mr. Altruistic said they said Netflix could file for a breach of contract. Well, let's see who
As
does
if
it.
it's not an exhibition fight in that contract. If that contract says exhibition, and Manny's saying, well, he gave me his agreement, he gave me his word that this fight would be a, a sanctioned fight. Yeah, I mean, on our resumes, then shit, them 2 different contracts.
But the thing is, I don't even, and another thing too, when this fight was first announced, with both of them being up in age, we know they're gonna do it for Manny. Floyd has been the one that has been in exhibitions for the past couple years. So I guess I'm trying to see how they're going to even sanction this fight to be a real fight. How many rounds, how many minutes, gloves. I mean, all that's gonna come into. So basically, let's wait and see. I'm gonna continue because obviously it's getting louder, from both sides. Manny is now being even more vocal, and letting it be
Hey,
known he's not
it's not
happy.
even Manny. It's his fucking bro. Like the one fans in boxing I used to hate was the Manny Pacquiao fans. Those are the most ruthless, racist fans I've ever seen in boxing. And them niggas is going ham, talking about, oh, the GOAT Floyd is scared. Yes, he's scared of the Philippine Titan and all this shit. Like that man right there, it's crazy, Key. It's crazy. Like they done got their wishbone back. Like you would think that Manny beat Floyd the first go round the way they talking shit. You feel me? Like they talking about, yeah, he's
And
scared of
how
that
he
word.
making demands?
Yeah, you making demands, nigga. You a peon. Nigga, do you know how many people? Nigga, I can fight Adrian Broner. I ain't gotta fight you. You feel me? Like, Manny, you ain't got the options Floyd got. If Floyd wanted to come back and fight Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia or anybody, could you imagine Floyd versus Tank Davis? It's gonna be payments. Not saying Pacquiao and Tank won't be payment too, but I'm just saying, like,
I
man,
think
get
Floyd
lifted.
Oscar. I think Floyd Oscar is just a bigger fight as
Bro, I
motherfucking
think Floyd versus Oscar might do bigger than Floyd versus Manny.
Manny. Yeah.
Because the Mexicans swore that Oscar De La Hoya was robbed. Oscar still says he was robbed. Key, I'm glad, best friend. If Floyd versus Oscar or Floyd versus Manny, who you think do the best on the rematch right now?
If
That's a
it's
good
Floyd
question.
versus Oscar,
Yeah.
I don't know. That probably. I mean, Floyd has been in more exhibition, and Oscar is more so corporate promoter now. So I would give the edge slightly to Floyd, but Oscar's still in shape though.
Which one's a
That's not what I
bigger fight?
said. No, I said which one's a bigger fight right now,
Oh,
Floyd and
Oscar.
Oscar,
Uh-huh.
Floyd versus Oscar, or Floyd
Oh,
versus
Floyd
Manny?
versus Oscar is a huge fight.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly. So Pacquiao, he can just bring Oscar back out the woodwork. And you think Oscar won't do him a line and get in that ring with Floyd Keith? Do
Lord
you
have
know Oscar know
mercy.
what? Huh?
I said, Lord
What
have
the,
mercy.
come on. Do
You
you
know,
tell
of
me
course,
Oscar
He
you
gonna
know
couldn't
do
he
it?
help
gonna
it.
do it.
He
You
couldn't help
know
it.
he's
You
gonna do
couldn't
it.
help it, bro. You couldn't help it, bro.
What you talking about?
You know he's
What
gonna
OT?
do a line. You know he's
Man.
gonna do a line.
Hey, hey, OTV,
Right, man.
you know Oscar calling the Coke man. He like, hey, I just got a line on a big fight coming up.
Man,
I
El
got a big
Chapo
Wow.
fight
running that
coming.
shit. El Chapo running that shit underground, straight to
Man,
Oscar
he about
for
to have
old time's sake.
The Sinaloa cartel about to bring Oscar his shit to his front door. He about to get cartel cut. Man, Oscar know he getting a fight with Floyd Mayweather. Oscar doesn't have to buy cocaine no more this year. He's gonna buy all his shit up front. You feel me? He's about to call it. He's like, look, I need 10 of them things. What? I need 10 of them things. I got to fight with Floyd. Bring
Man,
me
he
10
coming out in
bricks.
boxing shorts and fishnets. Shit,
Man,
Oscar gonna be the first man we ever seen.
Oscar about to be in a pink motherfucking mink with motherfucking goddamn thongs on, fishnets, and he's gonna be at the weigh-in like, yeah, who want
Yeah, might as
it?
well.
Only
What's
fans in the building.
Hey, altruistic with the type of money he about to make with Floyd. You know Oscar ordered 10. He say, shit, you buy 9, you get the 10th one for free. He say,
wow.
shit. The plug dropped the price when you order 10 of them things. Shit. Shout out to my brother Will T. The plug will drop the price, Key, once you buy 10 or better. 10 or better
Okay,
gets you a
well,
price drop.
speaking of speaking of price drop, the fight for um the
You got a milk while you coughing on your smoke, bro. She
I did. Go ahead.
the fight for
He like he
whatchamacallit,
died back
April
there, though.
18th. April 18th.
let her finish up. Let her finish. Shit.
The
Start
fight
over, sis. I forgot what
David Morrell versus Callum Smith has been canceled, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Fuck
Callum
no,
Smith
man.
Callum Smith has wrote the WBO talking about he sustained an injury that prevents his participation in the scheduled mandatory bouts. So the WBO is
Take
giving
his belt.
Mr. Smith 180 days to
That's
produce.
ain't that 6 fucking
I'm
months.
sorry, not 800. I'm sorry, 10 days. 10 days. They're
Oh, okay.
giving him 10 days. I'm sorry. To produce a medical report detailing prognosis, diagnosis, recovery period, etc. I think that that's fair. Give him 10 days. So unfortunately, but guess who has been elevated to the main event? Ben Whittaker. Woo! Ben Whittaker will be fighting you guys
well, what
on the main
people?
event, replacing David Morrell Nim.
And
Okay.
he was fighting a
Uh
trash can. So what the fuck? This about to be some bullshit
so
here.
Ben Whittaker is going to be taking on the super dangerous Argentinian puncher named Brian Suarez, who was 21-4 with 20 KOs, you guys. Ben Whittaker is 10-0 with 1 draw with 7 KOs. All right. So let's see how this goes, y'all. They will be fighting April 18th. Woo! Are we
You know what
I
that
guess
excited?
fighting ass is?
I think I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the beach that week.
Wow. Wow. So you guys are not gonna support.
Damn, you don't like Ben Whittaker, bro? You don't fuck with Ben?
Man, that nigga trash, man. I used to like Ben Whittaker. I used to like that fake drunken master shit, but you know the when he sat there and quit, that man was getting his ass tagged. Anytime he was trying to ghost monkey, that nigga was ghost riding his whip. He was catching that nigga each and every damn way. And Ben Whittaker grabbed that nigga arms and suplexed him out the ring and then act like he was fucked up. I
Wow,
was
he
like,
was. His leg was his ankle was broke upper. Wow,
okay, but he did
wow.
it himself. That man grabbed that man and jumped off the damn. He grabbed
No,
that
he
man
did
and jumped
not.
out the ring.
The other
Man,
guy
watch this.
threw him
Watch
out the
this.
ring.
Thanks, sis.
Thank you, OTB. Hey, Marquis.
Really? OTB? Is that you? Are you really?
I didn't see it. I'm getting the most perspective on it. You know, I've been gone,
Okay, watch
bro.
this.
You know where I was at.
Just hating. I can't believe that you guys are not happy that Ben Whittaker will be headlining.
I'm a Ben Whittaker fan. I was hip to Ben in the when he was in the Olympics and shit. He could really box too. That drunken master shit ain't out here about. Ben can really box. I guess that's just how he blew up, how he came to stardom. You know what I mean? All of that shit happened in the context when I wasn't really hip to him. But I like Ben though, and I'm glad he back in the ring. I got to do my homework on the situation that Up talking about though. That's why I said thanks, because you was giving me a different perspective. Oh
Look,
shit!
he felt he hit him.
Nah, you can't blame him for that.
OTB, look, he jumps. Look, he jumps
Look at
right
him.
there.
Just WWE Ben out the ring.
You tough, man.
Bro, let me give you a better angle, bro, because man, Ben Whittaker jumped out the ring, my nigga. That's what the fuck happened, bro. Like,
no, he didn't. That guy threw him out the ring, leaned on him.
No,
like that.
no. Ben Whittaker grabbed that nigga arms and
dude was tearing his ass up.
No,
exactly.
Wow.
I'm asking. No, I'm asking.
Look, what it say at the bottom? It say Ben Whittaker got exposed, right? That's what it say.
That's how they named the top prospect of the light heavyweight division, the rising star Ben Whittaker. Cannonball lost by a split decision to Lyndon Arthur, who fought Dimitri Bivol at the end of 2023. Throughout his career, Liam repeatedly moving forward, trying to out-jab his opponent with timing and speed. Initially, Liam struggled, but then he started to gain momentum. First, he activated his jab, then came powerful body shots, followed by heavy hooks. By the second round, the fight began to even out, and by the fourth, Cameron was clearly in the lead. Was overwhelming his static opponent with combinations while defending well and countering Whittaker's punches. By the end of the fifth round, Whittaker was doing very badly. He was getting hit frequently, throwing fewer and fewer punches, and appeared to be tiring.
This is a UK person talking to you.
Many viewers began to feel that we might be witnessing a major upset.
A lie. You guys are
Whittaker,
haters.
the way out.
OTB, as right now.
No, they're only showing the shots that make Ben look bad. Wow.
All right, we'll come back to this tomorrow as far as being Whittaker. I gotta watch it.
Hold on, watch.
During a clinch at the ropes, Liam leaned so heavily on his opponent.
Now watch this, OTB. Now watch. Now watch Ben Whittaker, OTB.
Began to even out, and by the fourth, Cameron was clearly in the lead. He was overwhelming his static opponent with.
Now you see Ben Whittaker ducking and coming forward, right? Yeah. Now watch Ben Whittaker arm, OTB.
Combinations while defending well and countering Whittaker's punches. By the end of the fifth round, Whittaker was doing very badly. He was getting hit frequently, throwing fewer and fewer punches, and appeared to be tiring. At that point, many viewers began to feel that we might be witnessing a
OTB. Now you see he picking his shots and popping that nigga, right?
Yeah. Wow.
He popping that nigga, OTB. Now watch.
Major upset. Luckily for Whittaker, the way out came.
Now you see he got hit. He just got turned around, right, OTB?
Uh-huh.
Now watch Ben Whittaker's arms this whole time and watch his back step.
And by itself, during a clinch at the ropes.
Look, Ben Whittaker got him. Now watch Ben Whittaker's legs, OTB. Now watch. Ben Whittaker is going to jump off the ground and pull this nigga with him, OTB. Watch.
And lean so heavy.
Look. Now look, he got his, you see Ben got his arms around the nigga back, right, OTB?
Yeah, I see you.
Now you see the white guy is trying to pull backwards. What is Ben Whittaker doing now, OTB?
Wow, just
No,
wow.
hold on, Dr. King. And what is Ben doing though? What is Ben doing? What is Ben doing with all of his weight?
Bracing into his legs.
No, he leaning back, right?
Well, he leaning back because dude got his. So he's trying to
heavily on his opponent that both fighters fell out of the ring.
Watch this. Watch this.
Major upset. Luckily for
Watch
Whittaker,
how Ben
the way
flips
out
the nigga out the ring,
itself.
OTB.
During a
Watch.
clinch at the
He gonna
ropes,
flip the nigga out the
leaned
ring.
so heavily on his opponent that both fighters fell out of the ring. Ben immediately grimaced in pain and claimed he had injured his leg, making it impossible to continue.
Now look, he grabs the
Whether
other
that
leg.
was truly
Look.
the case, or Whittaker just
Wow.
onto the last
Now
lifeline,
he grabs the other leg
and claimed he had injured his leg, making it impossible to continue. Whether that was truly the case, or
wow, look, he's injured. He's injured.
OCB, look at my nigga, dog. OCB, look at the look. Look at the look that he giving. Like,
wow, because he got thrown out the ring, upper.
That nigga is pulling a Montel Griffin versus Roy Jones. You remember when Montel
whoa. Not no slander to Montel. Leave Montel out of this, bro. That's the homie.
Man, Montel, when Roy hit Montel act like he would knock the fuck out. You remember the first fight when Roy got disqualified?
I usually don't do interviews with my friends, man, but I'm about to bring Montel on to tell his part of that.
Hey, now I'm gonna do it right here. Now watch the look that Ben Whittaker gives, though. I'm gonna look. J.A. Dixon say that helped me ass face. But
now I'm gonna tell y'all what that is. That's if y'all ever played competitive sports, somebody on y'all team ever faked the injury. Y'all run over to help them, and they be like, "Nah, go back, leave me over here."
Nah, OTB. That's like when we played football. I played free safety, right? And we had a cornerback, and he had isolation, and that nigga got beat over the top because I had to pull up because the motherfuckers went trips. So you know me as the free safety, I gotta pick up the other wide receiver. I gotta pick up the slot. This nigga, the nigga in the slot did a inside post. So he did an inside post. And the cornerback got hit with a deep crossing route. Oh man. Yeah, that nigga act like he fell before the ball got there because the nigga was already 5 yards separation. He act like he fell and hurt and pulled his hamstring. That's what Ben Whittaker did. He pulled his hamstring right here. And speaking of pulling a hamstring, can I get 4 people to support the grind for the day? Hit the cash app. Give me 4 people. Support your guy today, man. Support Ben. Man, hit the cash app and say this nigga was faking, goddamn it. Because watch the look he give now.
Whether that was truly the case or Whittaker just grabbed onto the last lifeline, we'll never know. But the fight was ultimately stopped. The referee decided to go to the scorecards based on 5 rounds. One judge gave the win to Ben, which I think is nonsense, while the other 2 were more reasonable.
Look at him. He was looking at him getting wheeled out.
Thus, the Britons were left with a draw.
Ben was knackered after the second round.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
He couldn't stand up. He was very out of breath. I don't know.
Look, he was out of breath. He was holding me. He flipped. Look at him.
To warm into it and get him out there later on. I've had 32 fights. Ben's
look at him. That nigga ready to quit. That nigga was ready to quit.
I've seen it all. I've told you this.
Yes, officially the fight is recorded as a draw, but for most boxing fans, Ben Whittaker humiliated himself.
And look, he grabbed the other leg.
It don't matter. It don't matter because the next fight, Ben Whittaker knocked him out.
We ain't talking about the next. We ain't talking about the next fight.
Yes, the next fight he got knocked out. Ben knocked him out in a rematch. Stop it, upper.
Yeah, in the rematch. Wow. But you know, look. He had already, that motherfucker sat there. He got beat up the first time, though. You feel me?
Whatever.
Okay, let me do it like this. Key, you remember Roy Jones versus Montel Griffin?
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it again.
You remember how Roy Jones was having problems in that? Remember Roy was having problems in that first fight. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember Montel Griffin was on Roy's ass, and Roy hit him and he got disqualified and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened when they got in the second fight? Roy finished that nigga in 1 round, right?
Okay, what's your point? What's your point?
On the ground,
okay, Ben Whittaker realized what had happened. So Ben Whittaker was like, you know what? I gotta train tough for this nigga. I'm not saying Ben Whittaker can't beat that guy. I'm just saying when it was time for him to beat that guy, that nigga was on that nigga ass, and then that nigga bullshitted. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever. He got thrown out the ring and was wheeled out. His ankle was messed up, y'all.
If you looked at it, he was about to stand up until his motherfucking trainer tapped him on the butt, and he said, "You know what? Yeah, stay here."
Whatever. Hey,
Look at
9
Ether. He said, "That's that. Did it work? Oh, let me grab my leg and make this face." Exactly.
Oh, whatever, 9 Ether. Whatever, JA. Whatever. You guys don't like boxing.
Matter of fact, let me ask, hey, Powellman, what you think about Ben Whittaker in that fight right there? Thank you.
What do you say? What do you say?
No, see, man, I be trying not to get high before I do this show out of respect for the show. You feel me? Like,
you need some water.
Hey, Key, is that the way I be, Key?
Yes, that's exactly how you are when you're high.
Give me a break.
We just making fun.
My man got, hey, look, that nigga a pimp too. He got the gold tooth shining and everything. He got the gold tooth. Hey, you a nigga, dog. You a black man, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, man, you a black man right there. My man got the weed, he got the drink, he got the gold tooth. You listen to hip hop too, don't you, Paulman? Who your favorite rapper?
Who my favorite rapper? Eminem.
Eminem. That's what's up. Earlier,
I like Eminem.
That's what's up, bro.
You like Lil Wayne?
That was super random.
Nah, you can tell. Hey, earlier
I can tell he's an Eminem fan. Hey, I bet your favorite Eminem song is "Lose Yourself to the Music the Moment You Own It." That's your favorite song, ain't it?
See, that's that you see.
So you were excited. You were excited when Eminem was at the Bud Crawford fight, huh? In Cali.
Yeah, but I watch soccer, football at most. But my club always, when they come on the field, they play "Lose Yourself" from Eminem.
I knew it.
What's your favorite soccer team?
Manchester United.
I don't think you're gonna know them. You're gonna know them, but VVV Venlo. VVV Venlo.
Where are they
from? Manchester United beat them one time. I seen it.
They are from the Netherlands. Yeah, VVV Venlo.
Why you said earlier? Luckily, you not in Amsterdam.
Because he said they got better weed in Amsterdam.
Y'all got better weed and where you at than they do in Amsterdam?
Nah, you got ripped off in Amsterdam. Yeah. In Amsterdam, everything is very pricey.
Okay, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
And that's because of the tourism, you know. They.
I'm gonna send you my PO box, my guy.
Okay. Speaking of, my God. Well, speaking of sending out
the plug.
No,
but
so speaking
of, Key, before you start, look, every country over there in Europe, they all love that "You Lose Yourself" by Eminem. You can see that's the one song that they know by Eminem. Lose yourself to the music the moment you own. Hey, look, I seen Russians, motherfucking Dmitry Bivol and Baturviev, they were fighting grizzly bears to that shit. They told them that you better lose yourself, grizzly. You feel me? That's what they know.
Well, speaking of what,
and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you his second favorite. How much you want to bet I can't get it right, Key? You ready, Paul? You want me to tell you your second Eminem song that you like?
Let me hear it.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Slim Shady. That's no shit.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
That's very accurate, you know.
Oh my God. Well, speaking of introduction.
Lick when you see one. Go ahead, sis.
Well, speaking of introduction.
What you say, OTV?
Boy, you still know a lick when you see one, boy. Don't never wonder if you still got it. You still got it.
I'm in my bag, nigga. I'm in my bag.
Well, speaking of in their bag and introduction, it appears that Abdullah Mason will finally get his intro to the world as far as
Main event?
no, not main event, but defending his belt title. Because guess who Abdullah Mason will be fighting in July, ladies and gentlemen?
It ain't Kid Austin.
Joe Cordina. So they have officially on July 14th, I'm sorry, July 4th, for the WBO, Abdullah Mason will defend his title against Joe Cordina in Rocket Arena in Cleveland. So I'm really excited about this. I'm thinking so far that it may be a main event. You know what I'm saying? This may be a main event fight since it's going to be in Cleveland.
Definitely.
And if that's the case, I'm really proud of Abdullah Mason. Like, finally. What do y'all think about this? Wait a minute. How on earth did Joe Cordina get a
Hey, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that though, Key. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about Joe Cordina getting knocked out, then moving up the weight class, getting knocked out, then get the damn title shot. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that though, right?
Back to backs.
But
he took back to back.
Yeah, he that nigga was like Drake versus Meek Mill coming in back to back. I'm like, okay. And see, who has Joe Cordina beat at 135 to deserve a title shot? Can you tell me that? He hasn't beat nobody. But I think they trying to introduce Abdullah Mason to the motherfucking UK. J.A. Dixon say Indian Kobe high to the motherfucker.
My God, today.
Is he drinking a Celsius too? My nigga getting hit.
So shout out
and doing the show. He said,
shout out to Abdullah Mason. I'm gonna keep an update on this undercard.
He got him another one.
Up next,
that nigga say DJ Cali, another one.
Up next, now this is the one I might be going to, y'all. I ain't even finna start. I might be in the building for this one. On May 30th in Houston, Texas, we have Ray Ford versus O'Shaquie Foster, y'all. I may need to be there. I may need to see that
Ray
one.
Ford versus O'Shaq?
Yes.
Does O'Shaquie get Shakur if he beats him?
It does what?
Does O'Shaquie Foster get to go against Shakur Stevenson if he beats Ray Ford?
I don't know. That
should definitely be a stipulation in that fight.
That should be a fucking stipulation because Ray Ford about to get his ass savaged. He about to get lying. He thought Nick Ball was on his ass.
Wait a minute. So y'all think O'Shaquie Foster
I don't think
beat
no,
Ray
it's not
Ford?
that. I just don't think Ray Ford's that good.
I think he's stopping him. And
I agree with Ray Ford showed me he doesn't have the glitz and the glamour when he sat there and let punk ass Nick Ball beat him. Like,
and he beat him in a fucking pocket. He beat him in a fucking pocket. When
that's like Teofimo getting beat by George Kambosos. It's nothing you can tell me no more. That was Nick Ball. Nick Ball was George Kambosos to Ray Savage.
A lot of people feel like Ray Savage won that fight, that he was robbed against my 5'0" midget.
He did not do enough. That man was sitting. It wasn't robbed. The fight was close, and if the fight's that close, it can go either way. The same way with the motherfucking T.O. and motherfucking George Kambosos.
Championship rounds, he lost. Nick Ball took the championship rounds in that fight.
He might stop Ray Ford.
Y'all know I've been catching up on my fights that I missed.
Hey, look,
and I enjoyed that fight.
He might stop Ray Savage.
Ain't no might. Shock is gonna stop him, and I'm telling y'all.
And the reason why I'm saying that because Shock might still be pissed off all that bullshit that nigga been talking. He gonna come to stop that man. He about to box that nigga shit in.
Man, it ain't even that. It ain't even
exactly
just that. Ray Savage.
Exactly, Paige. You see what Paige said, Key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray Face didn't look like he won. What you say, OTB?
He definitely was beat up. But going against O'Shaquie, what hurt Raymond Ford is that I don't think he's better in the pocket. So the problem with that is when we were talking about Tim Tszyu and Errol Spence, Tim Tszyu can land his shot. But Errol Spence is gonna hit him 2 to 3 times. And that's what's gonna happen with Raymond Ford and O'Shaquie Foster.
No, but see,
You gonna take one
Earl
shot
hits
to
harder.
get in there, and then O'Shaquie gonna hit you on your way out. Because so once you land your shot, you still about to take one on your way out. The shot about that had a reach advantage, and he about to be the bigger person on Fight Night.
And Earl gonna be the bigger person versus Tim Tszyu, and he about to hit Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu ain't been in there with a nigga that hit like Earl Spence. Tim Tszyu thought that motherfucker people's elbow got a hold of his ass. Wait till he get that motherfucking goddamn man. He might lose his eye socket. And Knuckles Sandwich said it was a close bar fight between two drunk uncles. Exactly. Earl about to come put. I can't wait to see it. I can't. He gonna show Tim that he's a motherfucking petting zoo. His name gonna be Tim Petting Zoo after the end of this shit, motherfucker. Domesticated. Talking about he's a goddamn zoo. You know, zoo animals are domesticated. You feel me? That nigga about to be a domesticated. Huh?
I said I don't want to get off subject, man.
I'm not. I'm just saying he about to be domesticated like a little bitch.
Well, I'm excited. Well, I'm excited for this fight. I love it. This is a really good fight. O'Shaquie Foster versus Ray Ford. I hope that the undercard is just as lit.
I like the fight, but it's not no fight for me to fly out to go see.
What?
Hey, come on, Spence.
I love it.
Hold on
but
one
I'm
second,
gonna definitely be at the Abdullah Mason fight.
Did you finish cleaning up the new car?
Oh yeah, because that is in your
yeah, I
where
got
you at?
Yeah,
it's scratches on the new car.
So y'all gonna have a really good time.
Yeah.
Send that goddamn car back then.
Now speaking of
and shout out to my wife. She just bought another car today. Another one.
Thanks.
Like
shout
DJ
out
Khaled,
to her.
another one. Yeah, the insurance is crazy now, boy. That's 4 motherfuckers on the insurance now.
Well, speaking of insurance,
1,800 every 6 months.
Neighbor.
My God.
Yeah, it's that shit 1,800 every 6 months now.
I'm sorry to hear that. But speaking
I'm sorry to hear it too. Shit.
Well, speaking of being sorry, Big Baby Anderson did an interview with Cigar Talk over the weekend where he said that he took the Martin Bakole fight in August 2024 against Bob Arum and Top Rank Wishes because his mother had broke her ankle and then she got fired from her job the next month. So turkey money was too good to turn down, but he's still doing business with Top Rank. So that's why he went behind Top Rank back and did that fight with Bakole.
Well, so you tell me Bob Arum couldn't get a nigga a couple dollars?
I don't know.
I mean, he made like, I thought he made like 150,000 when he fought motherfucking Charles Martin.
Shit, I know, but we don't know what he made for the Bakole fight. He might have made.
No, but this is what I'm saying. But see, he made 150,000 for Charles Martin. So him and his mama ain't in dire straits right now. You feel what I'm saying, OTB?
Yeah, but you turning down $500,000.
Hey, if I was him to fight more, huh?
You turning down turkey? You turning down 500 racks?
Yes, I am, because I know Bob gonna get me something even better. Cause Bob, hey, you see what Bob got Brian Norman, didn't you? Got that nigga 3-piece. He got him $3 million. I wouldn't get in there with a motherfucker that got me by 80 goddamn pounds. No, that nigga was 80 pounds bigger.
Facts. And
well,
I don't know. I think that's the story. Them guys from Toledo. That's the story of their life, man. That's the story of.
But I know that's your boy though.
Yeah, that's my dog. I ride with Big Baby, and shout out to Najee at Cigar Talk for jumping on the second straight. This is second straight Ohio interview. He had Tiger Johnson the other week, and then he just hit off with Jared Anderson. So I'm happy for them guys, man. I'm gonna support them to the fullest. But that's the story of them of their life, man. If you go back to Robert Easter, man, all of them, they just don't turn down fights. Like they don't think of it as a business. They actually just love to fight, and they style show it. They exhibit it as fighters, and to some point they don't progress in the ring because they so adept and so just loving to fight to that revenue of what the sport bring or what they can give the sport. But Yeah, I definitely think he should have turned that shit down though. Just because of timing.
Well,
When I hear I talked to his trainers who helped train him for that fight, and they kept saying for the time that we had, we was still impressed with what he was able to give. Yeah, I mean, letting me know that they really don't feel like they had enough time. They took it on short notice.
Yeah,
And
but
sometimes you gotta learn that you do turn them down.
whoa.
this the
All
same
money
guy,
ain't good money.
OTB, this the same guy that was whooping Tyson Fury ass in training camp. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm whooping Tyson Fury ass in training camp, I'm not about to go outside my guy and go get this damn shit because Turkey set that nigga up. And at the time, I realized what was happening. Key, you know what was happening?
What?
Turkey was trying to take everybody's top people. Have you noticed everybody that was the people's top people? And remember, he was setting their asses up to get beat. Remember, everybody was getting upset on the Turkey cards. Remember,
Right.
he was fucking with people's cash cows, like motherfuckers that you was trying to like. He tried to get a couple people beat on. Like Turkey was setting them boys up to get upsetted. That was that sports gambling. That's how they made that money. They were making that sports bets.
Mm.
I know what's going on. Speaking of making money in sports bet, I just need 4 people to hit that cash app, support the grind. Can I get 4 people today? Say what, best friend?
Nothing.
Are you sleepy?
I was I'm always sleepy.
You've been smoking, ain't you?
No. No, but speaking of
Hey,
smoking.
you talk about smoke. My man started grinning, boy. You like, yeah, get your little puff pass, girl. Get your puff pass on.
My goodness. Well, speaking of smoke, my boy Shane Mosley Jr. want all the smoke because he will be facing Serhiy Boachuk on May 10th in Las Vegas for the Zuffa on Zuffa for Paramount. So y'all like that fight? Shane Mosley Jr. versus Serhiy Boachuk.
Zuffa done took Sergey Boachuk and motherfucking Shane Mosley Jr. Two motherfuckers that'll never be a goddamn star in boxing.
Wow, Upper. Wow.
Are you watching that fight, Key?
I am. That's an interesting fight to me. I've been visualizing the style since it was announced earlier. That's a really interesting fight to me.
That fight comes on the same time as the NBA championship.
On May 10th?
Are you fucking serious,
the NBA finals. So you gonna watch the playoffs or you watching that fight, Key?
Come on, don't do that. Don't do this.
Don't do what?
Don't do this. Don't do this. That's a hard
Sunday
one.
Sunday night,
NBA playoffs. It ain't the championship. It's the playoffs. That right there in May. That'll probably be the second round of the playoffs. That might be the Bulls versus the Heat.
Yeah,
we're not making it to the playoffs.
You still gonna get double headers.
Actually, they done made it where the top 10 teams make it on each side. So I know y'all ain't the bottom of the tier. You feel me?
Wow.
It's the teams that's worse than y'all, Dr. Key.
Wow. Okay. I see the
y'all
hate.
still got Tyler Hero.
Wow. Thank you guys so much.
So what you gonna watch? You still didn't tell us which one you gonna watch.
I'm gonna try to do that in picture thing that you were telling me about because I'm not missing the playoffs. I'm not missing the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss the playoffs. That's not happening. But that's a really interesting. That Shane Mosley. If push come to shove, I'm gonna watch the NBA. I'll probably be at a at a restaurant or something watching that at a sports bar. Damn, that's a. Dang it. Okay, well that's the fight, y'all. I hope y'all like it.
We don't.
Wow, thanks, Upper. Thank you guys so much.
Splendid Shane about to get stopped.
You think so?
Shane?
You don't think he can outbox Boachuk?
Splendor Shane is getting stopped. Yeah, y'all ain't even hearing what name I called him.
I heard what you called him.
Why you call him Splendor?
Man.
Because he ain't sugar. He's not the sugar.
Why y'all gotta be?
He is pretty bland.
That nigga is not sugar. I'm gonna call that nigga Saccharin Shane, because you know saccharin, that's that sugar substitute. That nigga named Saccharin Shane.
He is pretty bland. I will say that.
Matter of fact, sweet and low Shane. Sweet and low. Sweet and low Mosley. Big Supreme said equal. Equal, ain't that like, hold on, what's that, tibia? Call that nigga tibia, Shane.
Well, speaking of not equal enough to his name. Now, you guys remember I told you all that Gamboa will be returning to the ring in a few weeks
versus Sakatito.
Well, there is a accusation from Gamboa's team. Now, I'm trying to still get the translation because it's in Spanish. But what is being alleged by Gamboa, hey Big Supreme, is that Gamboa is accusing Pitbull Cruz of poisoning him before his fight. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it. I believe it.
And he about to fight Rigondeaux. Gamboa about to fight Rigondeaux, or he just fought Rigondeaux like last week.
If anybody that's been here for a while, y'all remember exactly what I said when Gamboa and Pitbull was fighting. The first round, Gamboa was looking sharp and he was boxing the shit out of Pitbull. And if you don't remember, go back to that fight. You remember Gamboa, something happened and Gamboa just looked real fucked up. And then the rest of the fight, Gamboa acted like he couldn't move and everything. I said, damn, is he drugged? You remember when I sat there and said it looked like he was drugged? And I know you remember because we was talking about it. And I sat there and said, well, he looked like he's drugged in that ring because afterwards, Pitbull just started walking him down. Gamboa couldn't get out the way. He just started eating shots. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I know you remember that shit, Key. So, yeah, I believe him. I believe it. Hell, Pitbull is the same motherfuckers that tried to get Rolly a R charge, remember?
Yeah,
people forget that. People forget, and y'all forget Rachel Donaire told y'all that the people that's managing Pitbull was on some shady ass shit because they tried to get him and Nonito Donaire that time. So Pitbull has a shady ass nigga running his company or running his ass. But them motherfuckers try to do some crazy shit. Like, yeah. So I believe it. I believe they slipped Gamboa Mickey. And they didn't want Gamboa reporting on it. So then they set Gamboa up to catch a body. I remember.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna definitely follow this story. I know Miss Joette.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna definitely follow this story because that is a very, very harsh allegation to make towards somebody. So I'm gonna definitely keep following this story, see what comes out of it. But Gamboa is accusing Pitbull Cruz of drugging him. It's a pretty dog.
Do y'all think he drug Rolly too?
Is that a Sharpay? The dog look like he high too.
That dog too long, too big to be a Sharpay. I don't know. It's probably got some Sharpay in it.
That dog high shit.
Man, that
okay,
dog
thank you, Upper.
motherfucker.
Y'all, anyways.
We're getting the dog high, man. God damn, bro.
He just blew the dog good.
The dog ain't even got nothing for the show. Even he like, oh, fuck it.
Hey, the dog like, fuck that show. The dog like, fuck that show. Hey, is that a Sharpay, Paulman?
Ja. De Engelse term. De Engelse term voor je hond. Hoe heet die?
Oh, wow.
A band dog. Yeah, it's a band dog.
A what?
I mean, that motherfucker part kangaroo. That motherfucker part Sharpay.
Did he say it's a band? What the hell is a band dog?
I mean, it's part of everything. That motherfucker got some everything in it. They don't know. That's part kangaroo. You see the legs?
So where did I don't know. I don't know. I hope. Hey, 2 cents.
You hope what,
What
up, Sizzle?
I just hope that
this. No dogs was harmed in the filming of this show.
No,
he's just high right now.
Hey, all things, my right hand. Make sure y'all like subscribe to my girl 2 Cents channel. Hey J Man.
Shout out to Twin.
Dog caught that major yeah, told you. All right, so I don't even so again, I'm going to keep my eye on this if you guys are just coming in. Gamboa has made allegations towards Pitbull Cruz, saying that Pitbull Cruz drugged him before their fight. So I'm going to keep my eye on this because that is a very, like, if you're going to say that, you better stand on it.
You know something, Key?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to apologize to you, OTB, and all the anger management crew people out here. I apologize to y'all. I really apologize to y'all. Shout out to J-Man. I shout out to you, Twin, because what OTB, what you owe shit?
Oh shit. This nigga don't apologize, yeah. There's some shit coming.
I have been play pimping. I see now that I have not been on a high enough scale to do my show. Like I have been this man right here showed me that I have some punk ass mediocre lungs because I've sat here on this show. I've watched this man smoke 3 of them motherfuckers back to back. And I'm just like, okay. And drinking Celsius is behind it. This man is in a whole nother atmosphere. I don't know what he's looking at. He's been looking at it for 12 hours. Like, my man is there. He is 3 shades in the fucking wind, and I'm fucking jealous as hell right now. And I'm just like, hey, what the fuck is he on? Like, nigga, let me send you my P.O. box. That's what I want to say. Like, I see, like, my man ain't even blinking, dog. Like, my man is there. Like,
he can't say shit, but yeah. Yeah,
exactly.
We need you working. We need you.
Face talking about yeah with the Celsius, but yeah, he chasing it with the goddamn Celsius. The damn dog that was right beside him, he's even out of it. The dog, like, you know what, I'm done.
But it's not Celsius.
Hey, look, did y'all not hear that motherfucking dog go?
Celsius.
It's not Celsius.
What is it?
It's bear. It's just bear. Regular beer.
That's even worse.
Is that an OE?
It's half a liter.
A half a liter?
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't think you done drunk about 5 of them, ain't you?
What time is it out there in the Netherlands?
He said
PM.
It's 11:34 at night.
11:34 PM.
Yeah,
wow.
11:34 at night. Dang. Hey, shout out to my nigga Rare Breed. Shout out to Simi's where my man done turned back about 5 of them motherfuckers. Look, did y'all not hear that dog go? Oh, did y'all not hear the dog cry?
Hey, I promise the dog sat there like, I don't give a fuck. What's when he
lit that other blunt up, the dog was like, like another one, nigga. The dog was like another one. The dog was like, man, what the fuck? Another one? Like that nigga like DJ. That nigga done lit about 3 of them. I said DJ Cali, another one.
Hey, Fresh Baker. Hey, somebody's world.
Shout out to J-Man, Fresh Baker in the building. Shout out to the niggas that get really high. Shout out to Desmond. I just feel like I've been play pimping. And I apologize. When I come back tomorrow, I will be on my shit. You feel me? I will be on my ding.
No, you're not.
Hey, sis, I promise I done had a few people, Brody. I done had a few people say, man, don't worry. You gonna get back to the old OTB. I guess now I know why I can't get back to the old OTB. God damn it, because
I've been bullshit, right?
The old OTB was that high. Maybe I need to get back that high.
Like, oh exactly. Lord, no,
hey, Key,
no.
Key, when you got Key, when you got
motherfuckers that get high.
Look, when you got people that get high, even the people in the chat, motherfuckers is looking at Powman, and we like motherfucker because we like. This nigga is where we want to be. Like, you feel me? Like,
how do I get there?
Exactly. Every time I see him light up, I'll be like,
I can't imagine.
What do you be doing on your show, Paulman?
What do you say?
What you be high as hell on your show just looking at the crowd?
Yeah.
I bet.
But what's your channel about, pal? I mean, what's your channel about?
I do some hiking live streams. But yeah, I
Wow,
also
so you go hiking high?
yeah.
You don't be scared?
When you that high, you don't get scared, Keith.
I'm never sober. Yeah. That's
He said never.
Yeah.
He said never sober.
Yeah.
I want you to make sure that before you go on your hikes that you check in and let people know where you are and have your location turned on just in case anything, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for the concern, but
You're welcome. I just want you to be okay, because that
nigga so high, so he couldn't do nothing but laugh at you even being concerned. He like, thank you for the concern.
No offense. No offense.
Exactly.
No, I got you.
This is the same Key that don't want to come to North Carolina because she didn't know we had hawks that could snatch up dogs and shit. She didn't know we had mountain lions and shit down.
Hell yeah.
Well, speaking of hawks and lions,
Well, that
Canelo.
can gone. That can's gone.
Upper. So Canelo, y'all, is calling out Bud Crawford. He said that it's hard to accept because I had injuries that would not let my body move how I want. We have to do this again, the rematch. The people will not credit you for fighting me at my worst. So he's saying that Bud fought him at his worst. He was injured in that fight, and he would like a rematch. Do we want to see Bud versus Canelo Part 2?
You know what? At first, I was about to say fuck no, but I would watch it. I would love to see Bud whoop on that nigga ass again. As many times as Canelo got them motherfucking as many times Canelo got over not fighting nobody, I would love to see a black man whoop on his ass a little bit more. Now, Jeezy Sanchez ain't gonna like this shit, but I would love to see Canelo back. Canelo might get stopped this time. Because Bud already used to that weight now.
That's what I told 2 Cents. I'm like, bruh, Bud might stop Canelo.
He done felt Canelo, but no. Bud will get stopped. I just thought about that shit.
What?
If Bud fights Canelo again, it will not be no drug testing. I'm telling you that now. Canelo will not sanction the drug. Man, Canelo about to come in on that shit that he did when he fought motherfucking remember how he looked when he fought the Crusher Kovalev. Remember how strong he looked?
Yeah.
And Victor Conte gone. If Canelo fights Bud, I would love to see Bud whoop that nigga ass again. But you know, if Canelo is trying to get back in that ring with Bud, he about to be clambuteroled up. He about to eat all the motherfucking carne de asada. He's about to come in that motherfucker fully loaded. And he about to change out his bladder so he don't get motherfucking drug tested.
And I'm going
and
again.
Cash Crypto said, if you think Bud fighting without Victor Conte, keep dreaming. Yeah.
And I'm going again. And I'm buying my seats. This time I'm gonna buy my seats farther than I did last time. Because when Bud whooped that ass, Canelo, they let everybody move forward when all them motherfucking Mexicans start leaving.
If Bud fights Canelo, I'm taking my family and Key coming too. And change out the bladder 2 Cents. That's when they sit there. I seen that on that show, Blue Mountain State. They call it changing your oil. What they do, they put a catheter in and it drains all the motherfucking. I ain't know that shit. It drains all your urine out, and then they replace it with clean urine, and you hold it until you got to piss in a cup.
Man, they've been doing that shit since goddamn
I didn't know.
back in all y'all
I'm not about to take a catheter. I'm not about to take a catheter for free.
The Program. And man, in the program, they be showing that shit. When I got to college, I seen that shit. Like
look, I'm not about to take I'm not taking a catheter. I just have to feel this shit.
Oh God.
I wanted to ask them, like, y'all put that shit on your nuts? Like, I don't know how that shit work. I just know that they would always had a towel over their midsection and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, you could tell, like, because motherfucker be in a dorm room doing this shit. You dig? And
it goes up your pee hole.
it be
It goes
two
in
other
your pee
people
hole to your
in there
bladder.
with them. So you will walk, bro. You will walk in your dorm room and just see a motherfucker laid up like the fuck, and it's two other motherfuckers. Man, bro, I'm gone.
But shout out to everybody. Man, make sure y'all smash that like button. And I still need 4 people. Can I get 4 people to support the grind, man? Hit the Cash App. Support your guy. Support
hit the
Apex.
Hit the Cash App. Hey guys,
y'all hear my man.
Say that shit again, Palman.
Thanks for having me, but I gotta go. I gotta walk a long time. I gotta walk a long
Lord Jesus.
time. But
I appreciate you for coming through, Palman. You know, you come through anytime, man.
Maybe you want to watch my my life when I go hiking, because one time I got you know, fat bike.
Yeah.
Fat bike.
Yeah, he got
like a Harley.
The one fat bike ran over me.
Oh my God!
Ran over.
Oh my God!
You know,
you got that on live?
That's when I was. That's when I started streaming. You know,
hey,
so
did you record it?
Take a picture.
No, that's when I wasn't streaming. You know, that's when I went.
Damn, you had to get ran over while you wasn't streaming. God damn. Boy, you went viral.
We are just happy that you're okay, Palman. That we're so happy that you're okay.
Yeah, I am too. But hey, Palman, don't you wish you would have caught that on camera?
God damn it,
exactly.
You talking about you having he mad he didn't get it on camera too.
That would be good content.
Man,
you know,
I couldn't make
he wanted to get he wanted that shit.
Well, just be careful tonight. Please
drop your link if you can in the chat, Palman, so we can sub to your channel.
Drop your link in the chat so everybody can subscribe to you, man. Drop your link
and
in the chat.
Make sure if you guys don't know, Palman is in the Netherlands, so make sure that and he goes hiking. That's his channel, and he goes hiking while inebriated. So
he's fucked up while he's hiking.
Thank you. So please
that right there is recipe key. That right there is a recipe for a great night. Go ahead.
No, but please wear one of them jackets where you where the cars can see you.
Yeah, exactly. That's I don't know if you can see it, but
okay, yep.
I wear.
Just be careful. Just Lord Jesus.
Have you ever failed
kangaroos, man?
Hey, have you ever failed while you was on your hikes?
God damn it, Upper.
What do you say? I didn't hear you.
Have you ever tripped and fail?
While you streaming?
A lot of times.
Hey, put them videos in the chat for me, homie, so they can go watch them.
And I'm telling you, man, we just named your show, Palman.
So yeah.
Look, what you should name your show is High King. You get it? High King.
High King.
Yeah, High King.
HIGHK. Look, put HIGH with a hyphen and put the KING with a crown. You High King.
You did?
Just be careful. It's midnight out there. Just be careful in the Netherlands. And I don't know if you guys have racism or anything out there.
It is damn midnight over there.
Yeah, it's midnight.
He out there with the lions, tigers, and bears. Hey, Knuckle Sandwich, say how you pop. Hey, I'm Universal, Knuckle Sandwich. I'm Universal. Hey, do y'all got bears and lions and stuff over there?
No, we don't got it. We don't got them.
No
what
bears?
Animals y'all got? What animals you see when you hiking?
I barely see anything. No animals.
I bet.
Your eyes can't see nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Palman. Please be careful and make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Please
make sure you drop your link in the chat, buddy. Drop your link in the chat.
Drop your link so people can sub to you.
Yeah, drop your link. I appreciate you for coming through, man. All right, man. Peace and blessings.
Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
Oh,
and y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard what he said, man. Hit the Cash App for my high friend that was just up here. Can I get 4 people to touch the Cash App? Nah, he's in the Netherlands, Rick. He said Amsterdam is some bullshit because he said they charge you too much. He said where he's at, he's in the motherfucking Netherlands. He said they got the best shit there.
Yeah, he say that's where it's at.
That nigga was done. The dog was. I hope the dog don't go on the hike with him.
We should have asked him if he see seals, because I just looked it up. They have deer, foxes, badgers, otters, and seals. Oh God, I hope he's gonna be okay out there, y'all.
He better not run into an elephant seal.
Sis, that nigga so high, he ain't gonna see shit.
Hey, my man said he got hit by a fat bike.
I kept wondering what the fuck is a fat bike?
That shit like a Harley. He texted me. She was like, "What is he looking at?" My man was staring at that space. Was like, "I said, yes."
I can't. I was jealous. I rolled up.
You talking about praying for Paul? As soon as I get off my show today, I'm going to watch his live stream. I'm going to watch. I'm going to roll up and I'm watching that nigga's live stream. My nigga said he falls all the. He said he falls all the time. That's all he had to tell me. Could you imagine him walking to? Okay, and we go through. Oh man, boy, I would crack the fuck up.
I just hope he's okay, Upper. Hiking and being under the influence just don't go together sometimes, especially at night.
No, you can't say that because I like to go fishing when I'm fucked up and we got to walk through the woods to go to the lake.
Oh, Upper, my God!
I have to hike through to the lake.
My thing is,
exactly, King L.
He got ran over by a white
person. He inspired me too. I was inspired too, King L. I was like, man, I've been bullshit. Like I sat back and think I haven't been that high in some years. I haven't been that type of high in years. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. It's right there.
Facts.
I'm going to watch that shit as soon as I get off. I'm going to that shit. Cause man, hey, I ain't been that type of high in years, OTV. Like that nigga got the type of high where I can't do shit the rest of the day. That was that I can't do nothing the rest of the day type high.
And he's really putting you to shame because he's getting up and going hiking at 12 o'clock at night.
I told you I've been bullshitting, dog. I've been bullshitting, Key.
He just sat through a whole show. You did, and
I got to step up my pimping. I've been bullshitting. That's why I say. That's why I apologize to all y'all. You remember when I apologized, OTB?
Hey, I gotta apologize too for everybody who been wanting that OTB. I guess that's why I ain't been able to give it to y'all.
You best believe.
Just ain't high enough.
You best believe. When I come back to this show from now on.
No, you're not. No, you are not. Upper and OTB. No.
This though. Hey,
no.
I'm wondering. In my head, I'm like, something ain't balancing out right.
No, you're doing perfectly fine. You guys are doing perfectly fine.
Hey, not only was he getting high, he was chasing it with goddamn canned Old English. Man, I say, damn, they got Old English in the can.
My God. Man,
read what Rick Tim said, Keith.
Oh yeah, fat bikes are those off-road bikes with those big body tires that is manual and motorized.
So
thank you, all things.
In my head, you know me, I can't help it. So I'm trying to sit here and think of a hypothetical situation where he get ran over by one of these bikes in the Netherlands.
You ran over my bike. That's why the first thing I asked him, did you record it? Bro, I had to see that.
Wow.
Key, you sitting there saying, wow, Key. But look, keep it real. Keep it real, Key. If he would have told you that he ended up recording it when he got ran over, tell me, hey, be honest, Key. Tell me you went and went to his page to go see how
I'm not answering that question.
Oh, we are watching that right now. You are going to the link right now as a channel. We are watching
put it on this channel. Man, I'm going to post it on this.
Y'all ain't right. King Yo, please don't.
Yes, too, Sid. They don't even have speed limits overseas. They don't even have the speed limit. So that nigga probably got hit by a fat bike going about 80 miles an hour.
Man, did y'all see the orange suit he had on, the crayon suit? He got the crayon joint. You feel me? Like you ain't missing
He making
that.
sure motherfuckers see him.
You feel me? That was so that was no. I'm gonna tell you what that was one of those mates over there that felt some type of way when they seen him walking, you know, and they ran the bloody sucker over.
Oh my God. Y'all are so mean. Thrill Hill, I don't know. I don't know if he was on the salute to the beautiful Queen Ashley. Oh my God. Y'all
What
so
up, Ash?
Key, let's be real, Key. You see how bright that nigga's jacket was, right?
yes.
So you telling me he got ran over and it wasn't no purpose?
That is not funny. That is y'all so mean.
That shit was on purpose. You got that bright ass shit on right there. You get ran over. You knew what the fuck happened. He must have got high with somebody, girl.
Oh my God. Y'all are
I know
so
where he.
mean.
Hey, look. I know where he hiking to at 12 o'clock at night.
A
Somebody man worked the
bird.
graveyard. Somebody's man works the graveyard shift. Cause look, he done did all his pre-gaming. He done got drunk. He done got high. He about to walk. Cause look, ain't no nigga hiking when they fucked up. That nigga going to hike for some ass. That's what that is. He's hiking to get some ass, dog. I know
And he
what's
said
going
he got a long hike ahead. He said, I got a
Yeah, he got a
long
long
hike ahead, mate.
Oh my God. I just pray that the brother make it back home safely. Y'all so mean. Y'all so
Hey,
mean.
sis, he a brother in the Netherlands. I'm praying for him for that reason alone. Goddamn.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey,
Speaking of praying, can I get 4 people?
Let me see.
Can I get 4 people to support the grind, man? Y'all hit the cash
Saying.
app, man. Support the grind, baby.
Okay, so
Support
y'all.
support the grind for my man that's going out there getting ran over in the orange suit. Support the grind, baby.
So did y'all? Okay, so
Support
do
the
y'all
grind.
want to see? So nobody wants to see Canelo versus Bud Part 2. Canelo said,
I
"Let's run
do.
it back."
I said I do. I would love to see Bud get in there and beat on that motherfucker again, but I just said part 2, Canelo gonna be on some shit. I'm telling you.
this time I'm only paying. This time I'm getting the $500 tickets, but I'm going.
King Ill said that boy playing in the snow. Yeah, he got him a snow bunny. He hiking up the mountain for.
Oh my
He
God.
he hiking up the mountain to catch one of them horseshoe hares.
Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with y'all? Shoot. Okay, where do I go? Oh,
Hey,
well, we want to see.
shout out to my brother Animalistic Savant, man, supporting the ground with the 2-piece, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I just need 3 more people, man. Can I get 3 people to hit the cash app, support your guy, man? I gave y'all great content today, man. Y'all got to see the highest nigga online. Snoop Dogg ain't fucking with this nigga right here, man. Snoop, I showed y'all what y'all should aspire to be as people that smoke. Because me, that was a motherfucking goddamn wake-up call right there. It shows that we be bullshitting over there. My man was smoking bats. And not only was he smoking bats, he was lighting them shits back to back. And I know that shit was some potent shit because he made the dog pass out. The dog was over there to the side. He started whining when he lit another. The dog, like he was like, nigga, ain't you high enough? Ain't you high a fucking enough? My
Oh my
man was
God.
honestly, our Key was laughing, but honestly, he slick mad about that dog being high. He slick mad. See, look at she laugh. He slick mad about that dog getting high because he like that dog didn't even have a choice. That dog did not have a choice.
Y'all is not right. Y'all are not. Okay, so what about this choice? What about this choice? Would we want to see Big Baby versus Moses Atumwa? Big Baby
Yeah,
Anderson
that's a
is
good fight.
calling.
That's a good fight.
Jared
That's a great
Anderson.
fight.
Jared
I would love
Anderson is
that fight.
calling out Moses Atumwa.
I would love that fight.
Damn right. I love it, and I think Big Baby can win that fight.
That could be Big Baby's redemption, or that could be Moses stamping the competition.
Right.
Who do you think will win that fight?
I got Big Baby.
I got Big Baby too.
What up? Hey, Big Supreme, what's going on?
It took
Yo, I just
Moses.
wanted to talk about my man Wilder, man. Like
What happened?
he did right. He did right. I just wanted. I don't know if y'all was talking about Wilder fight or whatever, but he
Nah, we was
surprised
talking
me.
about
I
my
didn't think he was
man.
gonna win.
We was talking about my man hiking and getting hit by a fat bite.
But
Who that?
what did you like about the fight with Wilder? Because I said that he got cheated. He had to fight the ref and
His
the
power
fighter.
gone though. Wilder's power
Nah, this
gone though.
power
Big
not going,
Supreme.
Upper. This power not
Big
going.
Supreme. When have we seen Wilder connect that many times flush and a nigga ain't go down?
Nah, you know what he did? He did some ayahuasca shit. You know what I mean? Like, remember when we had him in the corner? He told Chisora, "Yo, I love you, I love you." So he ain't really want to like hurt him, basically. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this nigga on some weirdo shit. Nigga, I love you. I said, this nigga's crazy. Like, he still knocked him down, but he told him he loved him.
Hey, look,
He
when
didn't
he
want to
said
like.
I love you, I thought he was about to serve that nigga up. And like,
Nah,
nigga,
he was
what
trying
you
to say
mean?
that he didn't want him to retire, like, you know, fucked up type shit, you know?
But shit, that's the same nigga that was trolling you about Tyson Fury and all that bullshit right there. Come on, man.
Now,
Come
you're
on,
right, but they
man.
got a relationship behind the scenes, though. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas had
Hey,
5
Man,
guys after the fight. I
hey,
was
Keith,
dying.
this nigga said,
Keith
"I'm
Jackson said he
sorry, I
doing the
love
same
you."
shit that he
He said,
said they
I
doing the
love
same
you.
shit. But his balance, hey, Big Supreme, tell me them motherfuckers, both of their balance was off, bro. Like they was looking like two geriatric niggas trying to pop lock it. Hey,
Nah, that's a
why
fact.
them niggas was
Why
was them
Wilder look
niggas
like why Deontay
why they was
Wilder look like
falling
he's
in
fighting
slow
on a
motion?
boat? Deontay Wilder
That's
look
what
like
I
he's
said.
fighting on a boat.
That's what I said.
I
Some
think
shit they
Wilder's
balances was
balance is
off.
off, but I don't know how he didn't implement a left hook, bro. If he had a left hook, he'll be way more dangerous. I think power's still there, but like he's so predictable. Like in the post interview, Chisora said he was able to like he knew he was telegraphing the punch basically, so he was able to brace for it. But if Wilder had something else like a left hook, an uppercut, something else that
Or
like could throw niggas off.
a straight left
Look
Or
to
out
go
for
even
there.
that
go to the
ugly ass
body.
uppercut he kept throwing.
Why he wouldn't go to Chisora body? He would have dropped him with a body shot. He was so
Nah,
tired.
I
When have we
agree.
seen
I think
Deontay
the
Wilder
power's still
work the
there.
body?
But I think that nigga
Yeah, he
not
ain't
mentally
never.
finished, but that ayahuasca put him in a different kind of mindset.
Yeah,
You know?
that ayahuasca changed him. That changed him.
Nigga said, I love you. I said, this
He should have
nigga's
left that
tripping.
ayahuasca. That's when he was crying when he knocked out the white boy. He was crying and all that. Like, wow, you should have left that
Man,
stuff
what in the
alone
Puff
He knocked
Daddy
out
is
when
her
he
lineage.
was
going
She was
on?
tired.
crying.
Hey, what in the Puff Daddy is going on with this ayahuasca shit?
It's like a psychedelic, like on some spiritual journey
Yeah, it's like
to
a
come
mushroom.
one and let go of all of your this and that. It's not something you
I've
do if you're a
had
fighter.
peyote before. I've had peyote before. I had
Nah.
Nah, it ain't
agave
peyote.
before.
Ayahuasca is something you're supposed to do under like supervision with professionals. But
Yeah,
what
that's a
happened,
fact.
I think Tio was
Can you
fucking with
smoke
it
it? Can
too.
you smoke it?
That's what happened to Tszyu too. I think that's what happened
It's
to
a
Tszyu
tea.
Power.
Yeah, Tio was
Can
on
you
it.
smoke it or do you got to eat it?
It's a tea.
So what if I put it in my
think
blunt
that
with my
fucked Tszyu up
weed?
too.
You gotta
Oh yeah,
drink it.
we might have to shut the pedal there up, but we might have to go get you.
You because I've seen people drink the ayahuasca and get like addicted to it, and it just messes them up mentally.
Well, the
Because
dude I just seen today, he showed me I have to move to a new level of consciousness.
not with no
No.
ayahuasca. Not with no ayahuasca, you don't. You leave that
Hey,
alone.
y'all don't remember motherfucking that movie, Scary Movie? Remember the nigga with the little arm?
Yeah.
Remember when he was humping the turkey?
Germs.
Yeah, you remember when he started humping the turkey?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember what he hollered out when he was humping the turkey?
What you hollered out?
Ayahuasca.
He said,
Shit.
ayahuasca.
Nah, he ain't say that, man.
That's why
No,
this
he
nigga
did
Wilder
say that.
wasn't sure if he should throw an overhead right or hug this nigga Chisora. He wasn't sure. I love
so
you.
y'all don't remember the nigga humping the turkey talking about ayahuasca. You don't remember that?
I think he was saying the car brand. It was HIAWTHA.
Man,
Man, cut it out, Keith.
I think he was saying the car
Cut
or
it out.
something, or like the thing. I think so.
Hey, but that's why this nigga Oscar signed Tszyu, the Golden Boy. He's like, you on that ayahuasca, nigga? You gonna party then, huh?
He say, "Hey, you want a party? You feel
I think
like
Jamal Charlo was fucking with that psychedelic stuff too.
Nigga?
Jamal
That's why
Charlo was messing
Charlo
with
was
that
sitting.
psychedelic.
That's why Charlo was sitting there on Instagram for 40 minutes with the dog, not saying shit. I'm like, bro, y'all remember that shit?
No, I don't remember that. He was in where?
I remember that shit, man. He was
He just did it last week.
Out.
He last week, him and his little, and then he got a little girl's dog. He got a little girly dog, and they were just sitting there, and he was just sitting there quiet. He ain't saying not one word for like 40 fucking minutes. Him and the dog. And I'm just like, what the hell?
Well, is it?
What y'all was talking about though before I came up here?
Oh, my man Palmer was up here high as the motherfucker, and we talking about we still need 2 people to support the grind. Just two. You support the grind,
it was this
baby.
guy that was
so I can
high,
so I can get me some ayahuasca.
Support the grind up so you get some ayahuasca, man. Spiritual journey.
Big Supreme and 2 cents. Do y'all want to see Canelo versus Bud Part 2? Canelo said that he was injured and wasn't able to move the way that he was able to.
Key, I didn't want to see part 1.
Turkeys, but I use this.
Watch this, Key.
I flip like that and get into the little
upper
hole. That's nice and good. I don't know what the hell that is, but I lick it anyway. Up and down. And then I like to stick that right on there. And I got one of these. I'm gonna pull that off and bam! That just
so he didn't just say ayahuasca.
No, he said the ayahuasca, the car brand or something like that.
He was trying to say ayahuasca.
I'm burnt, man.
Oh my God.
The fact that scene is even in your head, bro. You fucked up, man. Dr. King, man, you be working overtime fucking with us. I hope that you really take some time out for you, man, because this shit is like overtime.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm putting in the overtime. Can I get 2 people to give a nigga an overtime time and a half? Give me 2 people to support the grind. Time and a half, man. I ain't even gonna ask no more. If I can't get 2 people to support, fuck it. But if I can, man, I appreciate the 2 people that's doing it. Jay, man, what you mean? That man sat there and said ayahuasca. Who is this motherfucker that keeps trying to get banned, dog? Goodbye.
But Keith, to answer your question, I don't really want to see the rematch. Even though I think people like have this image in their head like Bud just beat Canelo every single round and he did not. I gave Canelo about 4 or 5 rounds.
I got 8-4.
I mean, they can rematch. I didn't really care for the first fight. It's not like a fight I just had in my mind or ever thought about. I never thought about Bud and Canelo. I just felt like the fight was kind of forced up on me. But if they want to do the rematch,
I like Canelo get whooped on. I like seeing Canelo get whooped on. I'm sorry.
why you can't fight Benavidez? Why would you fight Crawford?
Like that? I ain't
He
seen
said
it done
Benavidez
like
too
that,
big.
so.
I like to see Canelo get whooped on as many times as he cherry picked our brothers. I like to see him being a cherry pick. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't ask for it the first time. But he robbed Arislani Laura. Floyd gave it to him. And it was kind of fitting that an undefeated brother like Bud gave it to him. Shit. And now, if Bud
beat Canelo, are we gonna say Bud came out of retirement and beat Canelo? Because Bud only fight once a year anyway.
That's what they're gonna say. But I think Canelo was way more competitive than they made it seem. But if he was injured, it makes sense because towards later rounds, he looked like he was I guess he was gassed or whatever. But I think
Canelo said he had injuries. The same thing Pacquiao said when Floyd whooped up on him.
Yeah, so I want to see him prove it. Like if he get whooped on again, there ain't no excuses. But I feel like Bud had, like Keith said this like a couple days ago, like Bud had a lot more time to prepare for Canelo than Canelo had for him. So I want to see if he get a full camp. They get some real good sparring in and stuff like that. Let's see
what Canelo gonna jab in this fight?
I'm just saying though, because he forced Skull like 2 months before he fought Bud, right?
But so let me ask you a question then, Big Supreme. Who's more prepared for a fight? A nigga that takes a year off or a nigga that's been fighting that's done fought 2 or 3 times since the last time that nigga fight?
It depends on what the nigga that take the year off is doing.
Man, you know that nigga
He's
was in a
not in the ring?
hyperbolic snap chamber, man. Come on, cut it out, Upper.
I'm
That
just
nigga
trying
was
to
in a
say because
hyperbolic snap
But
chamber,
he
nigga.
ain't take a year off. He only fight once a year.
okay, but you know Rick Tim's about to come at you with it. And shout out to my nigga
Come at
Animalistic.
me for
He
what?
say
Nah, Rick Tim's the
Animalistic in the
Gaza.
cat. Hold on a second. Shout out to Animalistic in the Cash App again. He say I'll send you one more time. Appreciate you, man. He gave me 2 more on the Cash App. Now I just need one person to support the grind. Can I get one person? Animalistic said he got tired of y'all not doing it, so he had to hit me twice. Can I get one person to hit it one time? Just tap that butt one time. Rick, they talking about your boy, Rick. Rick sitting there drinking red wine. My man sitting there drinking red wine with some sunshine.
Hey, man, look. Dog,
Rick seen that nigga throwing back them old Englishes and shit. Rick say, shit, let me get my party started too this shit.
Oh,
hey, Rick, that nigga was smoking like a champ. He was like, what is he looking at? My man was staring off to the side for 40 minutes just there, not blinking. The dog was passed out, Rick. I said, good God almighty, the dog was out. The dog was out. Look, Rick hit that shit too. Rick hit that. See, y'all making me feel bad. I got to get right.
Look, man, check it out, dog. Man, look, first of all, no, I don't want to see a Canelo and Bud rematch. Just off the muscle. If Bud gonna come back, I want to see Bud in boots. If he ain't coming back for some smoke like that,
say that shit again, Rick. Say that shit again, Rick.
Hey, Rick a real fucking fan right there, y'all.
Again,
Rick. Y'all better put some respect on Rick Tim's name, nigga.
So
the
look,
third.
Hey man, but look, I came up here because y'all mentioned Floyd a minute ago. So look, man, I'm hearing all these reports of Floyd acting iffy, talking about he rather this Manny fight be an exhibition, and Manny saying no, it's all or nothing, player. What you trying to play it safe with that undefeated record? So I got the digging. Look, man. So when Floyd fought Manny in 2015, Floyd fought twice since then. He fought Berto in September 2015, and he fought an exhibition with McGregor in 2017. Since 2015 and Manny and Floyd fought, Manny has fought 8 times, even with a 4-year break. And all 8 of them been real deal fights, including recently against Barrios. Is Mr. Super Confident, Mr. TBE, is he fearing Manny to be questioning trying to negotiate an exhibition instead of a real fight?
Manny might put the brakes on that nigga.
I look at it like this, right? They get paid the same thing for the fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not like Manny Pacquiao is putting an undefeated record on the goddamn line. I mean, like, Pacquiao, you done got beat time and time and time again. You need Floyd to validate your resume, because everybody sit there and say Floyd got a better history than you, even though you 8 division, really he's 6 division, because 2 of them divisions was the IBO, but they still give it to him as 8 division champion, so he's really 6. But you say what, bro?
I said talk that shit.
Yeah, but now he got the Philippines riled up. They talk about Floyd scared and all this shit. Like this is what they do. They need some way to justify Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao, they trying to make this man a legend. And just think, Manny Pacquiao, the only person to beat Floyd Mayweather. No, we not about to give you that. You've been getting motherfucking helped your whole career. You went to sleep. You don't deserve a Floyd Mayweather fight, Manny Pacquiao. You just should be happy with the fucking exhibition. If Floyd wants to put that 50-0 on the line against anybody, I would rather him go against Adrian Broner with a real fight. You don't deserve it. You done been to sleep more times than a chick on the strip. You feel me? You goddamn just out here penny hopping. You the same motherfucker. You the same motherfucker that lied talking about you was injured the first time you fought.
Bro,
No,
let's
He
be
was injured the
real.
first time he fought.
It ain't nothing that nobody up here see Manny Pacquiao being able to do other than catch him when he old, catch him on the back end and hope that
He still gets
slide.
whooped.
Manny
Did
old too,
he
y'all.
win this fight? Exactly.
man,
That's what I
look,
said.
no, hey, the way I see it, no. If your ass getting back in the ring against Manny, it's for the real deal. Manny just got back in the ring against a live goddamn young prime Barrios, and he didn't come with no goddamn exhibition. All this exhibition shit just to get checks. Hey man, if you want to do exhibitions, stay on the goddamn Jake Paul circuit.
Okay, but guess what, Rick? That's
I
what
think
Floyd has
Floyd
been
finessed him.
doing.
I don't think Floyd don't
But
even want
no,
to fight.
Shit,
that's
AB
what Floyd has
Floyd
been
could be
doing.
an exhibition, and it'll
Floyd
still
is
sell.
Floyd is an exhibition fighter. Everybody knows that. The fights that
Well,
Floyd's
if he
been doing for
fight
the last few
Manny,
years.
it's not exhibition. Fuck
He
that.
50.
Manny can get in there with them young bucks with live goddamn artillery.
Manny is not getting in there with live dogs though, Rick.
He just did against Barrios after 4 years.
Barrios ain't no goddamn. Barrios ain't no goddamn live
Barrios is
dog.
an active goddamn champion.
But guess what? Manny picked and choose because he knew what type of fighter Barrios was. I've been said Barrios, he's a champion, but I said no, Rick. I said Barrios is a champion, but I also said he go against anybody with skills, he gets smoked.
Nah,
Barrios
bro.
style.
Nah, yo, OTB. I think you're not giving Barrios any credit because at the same time too, Barrios was a champion, and I get it. People want to jack that he was a weak champion, but at the same time, like he really fought killers, bro. Like we're not about to sit here and say he ain't fought nobody. Like
What happened when he fought the kid? What happened? He fought 3 killers.
Hey,
And what happened?
it don't matter, bro. All that matters
What
is
happened with the
all
3
that
killers he
matters
fought?
is all that matters is he got in there. Nah, hold on, OTB.
Okay.
He went in there.
I'm not OTB, bro. I'm not OTB.
Oh my bad. He went in there with people when you got some people's favorite fighters that won't even step in the ring with that type of competition. Am I lying?
Okay, so what you're saying is we should give him credit. We should give him credit for getting in the ring, right? Even if he getting his ass
we
whooped,
have
right?
to. We got to give him credit.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
He was the longest reigning
so let me
champion
ask you a question.
at 147.
Bro, let me ask you a question, right? So if you and your homeboys on the block and me and my boys come through and we spray your whole goddamn block down and all y'all get hit about 5-6 times, but y'all all survive, should we give y'all credit for being victims?
Nah, you about to give me credit for coming back to murk you.
Okay, exactly. But we giving motherfuckers participation trophies that's getting whooped on.
Nah,
he fought 3 killers,
but
and
it
all
ain't
3
even a
killers he got whooped
participation
on.
trophy. But it ain't even a
all 3 killers
participation
he fought,
trophy.
he got beat on.
But you see, look, I get what you're saying, bro. But I can't discredit Barrios because he was a champion. Yet alone, he was one of the longest at 47. And if he goes up to 54, and if he goes up to 54, and then he becomes a champion, what are y'all gonna say that like he beat a weak champion or like
when that division was the elite division,
he's not gonna be a champion at 54.
At 47.
I'm not
Can
gonna
I
lie
ask
to
you
you.
something, Isaiah?
I
Let me ask you a question, brother.
I believe he can. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, look, you believe Moses coming off the mountain and splitting the Red Sea then. But let me ask you a question, Isaiah.
Yeah, I do.
Mario Barrios, his last 3 fights, right?
Yeah, I know. He got draws.
No. What's the record of his last 3 fights?
He fought, who did he fight? He fought Ramos. Who else?
Now I'm asking what was the results.
I mean, well, they were. I just know they was draws.
Here.
2 draws,
It
and
was
then
a draw.
and then
It was a draw, and a loss.
Yeah, and the only loss was
he's 0 for 3.
Ryan.
But
Still
he's
though,
0 for 3.
nobody. But
Can I add something real quick?
You can't put that on Barrios because also too at the same time,
bro,
like
you gotta draw. You gotta draw
Let me
rules,
add something
man.
real quick.
2 people in that ring, bro. Go ahead.
Let me add
Oh
something
my
real
God.
quick, Upper, right? So my thing is this, right? I don't want to use the triangle theories, but Barrios fought a guy like Abu Ramos, who was a live dog. He had a draw with him. Then Abu Ramos went and fought Samir Smalls, who's like a highly touted prospect out of Jim Bozy and them, and he beat him. So it's not like he fighting nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that. Like Barrios is somebody that like we seeing that he's more like the weaker champions at 147, but we're not gonna act like he ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying?
He's like a league
It's a fact.
He is the champion, and he is somebody
I
that's
just
30.
say he's not top tier. I just say he's not top tier. I mean,
I agree with that, but
he's
then
a placeholder.
you got to add
check this
context
out,
though, because Manny's like what 48 years old.
Yeah, Manny's definitely. He's up
Manny
there. He's up
almost
there
50 years old, my nigga. Manny's over 40.
And
So
that's
to have
making
a
more
draw with him is
impressive.
an accomplishment.
Check it out.
How is that
That's
an
a fact.
accomplishment? So
Here's
how is
my
that
question.
accomplishment getting a draw with a 50-year-old man?
No, look, the 50-year-old man get the props. Because look,
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Pacquiao, he get the props.
My question up is, with Floyd had gotten in the ring with a live Ugas who was on a roll, who got practically robbed by Sean Porter, winning, and would Floyd get in the ring after 4 years against a current 30-year-old champion?
Nah, Floyd ain't doing that, Rick. Because you know what? I do believe. I mean,
Floyd ain't doing that, Rick.
Floyd ain't doing that. But you know what's crazy is
Well, Manny did.
But yeah,
But can I ask
exactly.
you another question, Rick?
Manny did, and what
Now that
happened?
you said, hold on a second,
He
Isaiah.
was.
You know what you
Go
said,
ahead.
Rick? Okay, check this out, Rick. Now let me ask you another question. This is a caveat, right? Did Manny Pacquiao head not go from 7 3/4 to 13 5/8?
Yes.
And Rick, did he not jump up 8 divisions?
Hey, and his thighs and calf muscles expanded.
And Rick, let me ask you another question. Did he not tell Floyd? No, did he not tell Floyd we not doing the drug testing that do needles? Did he not do that? He said he wanted to piss test.
That's what made the fight. That was strung the fight out forever.
So
Floyd wanted blood testing, Olympic.
So let me ask you a question. So the reason why Floyd ain't coming out for 4 years of retirement to fight a young dog, let me ask you a question. Did he not look better in that Keith Thurman fight than he's ever looked in his career for a while? Did you see how youthful and active 4 years of steroids made that nigga look?
No, that was against Barrios 4 years. When he
no,
fought Thurman,
it was against Keith Thurman.
He wasn't that inactive when he fought Thurman.
It was a couple years when he came out the retirement to fight Keith Thurman.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. He did look good. He did look good against Keith.
Hey, look, they said that. Hey, look, Isaiah, they said that nigga drunk the fountain of youth and turned back the clock. I say nope. He drunk that motherfucking.
He came on strong. Hey,
you know what?
Majority decision. Shit,
but Rick,
he just ain't run over Keith now.
Nah, Rick, but you know what's crazy is that during that early, after he fought Ugas, I mean, after he fought Keith, he went and fought Ugas. So what y'all think? Pac was off the juice then?
Yeah, because you know,
because he got his head beaten.
You know, if you go look at it in the Keith Thurman fight,
he got his head beaten so bad he had to have
listen, bro, I'm telling you,
feeding him through a straw.
If you go
he had
look,
to give him all types of applesauce he couldn't even eat.
But check this out. If you go look at the Keith Thurman fight, they didn't have drug testing. When he fought Yordenis Ugas, they had drug testing. Go look, both fights. One fight they had drug testing. The Keith Thurman fight, they didn't have drug testing. And see, Manny Pacquiao probably like, shit, I can take Ugas. Thurman was the big dog, you know? And yes, Jay, man, he fought Ugas 2 years afterwards. Because remember, Pacquiao was supposed to fight Spence. But they made Spence pull out the fight. So that's how Ugas got the fight. But we're not going to act like because Keith Thurman agreed to the fight. And that's Keith Thurman's fault because he agreed to the fight without the motherfucking, without the whatchamacallit. He agreed to fight the nigga without motherfucking blood tests and shit. That's on him. And you know, he got put on his ass for it. I think mandatory drug tests for every fight. I would. I
don't know, man. Because look, his last 3 fights, shit, it's been a struggle for Manny. I mean, shit.
Yeah, the Japanese nigga kicked his ass, Rick, the kickboxer. He remember the kickboxer, Rick. The kickboxer took Manny Pacquiao.
Shit.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia was mad about that. Ryan talking about you gonna whoop up on Pacquiao like that. I want that nigga.
Yeah, but then
he wasn't even a boxer.
It's been a struggle. I mean, the split decision win over Keith Thurman, then he lost to Ugas, and then this draw against Barrios. Shit, his last 3 fights been a struggle, and them last 3 fights was 2019, 2021, and 2025. So, but shit, he still want all the smoke. He still want live bullets, Floyd. So I'm not mad at Manny.
But Rick, you act like he wants them shit. Manny don't want that shit. Manny do not want to get. You think he wants his wife feeding him soup through a goddamn straw? No. The reason why Manny Pacquiao has to do that fucking shit is because he lost that money with the election. Remember, Manny Pacquiao was almost damn near broke, bro. All that money he made for the Floyd and them fights, he lost it when he was trying to run for president of Pakistan, not Pakistan, Philippines. He lost all that money. Look it up. Pacquiao was damn near broke. And he said, shit, I got to come back and fight.
God damn, that's too. For him and Floyd to have any type of money problems after
that's
the
up,
amount of money they made is mind-boggling.
MC Hammer did it too, Rick.
Entourage, bro.
That's why you don't need to take all them niggas with you, man. You take all them niggas with you, boy, you gonna lose all that money, bro.
Yo, Floyd, I don't know what's up with that nigga, bro. That nigga had 100-man entourage. He was giving bitches purses, taking random niggas on shopping sprees.
You know he got his own strip club in Las Vegas where only, you know, he bought a strip club in Las Vegas and he got strippers that only work for him in there. He has his own private strip club.
He's a weirdo, man.
I mean, Mr. Billionaire, I mean, how is he having money issues?
Didn't they kidnap that
nigga? They just said Rick, you know, Key went over it with a dude just got locked up. He had $300 million of Floyd. He was supposed to be investing that shit. And come to find out that nigga was in a Ponzi scheme. So Floyd might have just lost that $300 million. And now Floyd broke. Shit.
Man, how you broke and you got all these all this depreciating, all these Bugattis and all these $1 million watches,
bro.
All these $1 million watches.
He might as well sell me one. Hey, look, Rick, he might well go sell me one of them Bugattis for the low. Sell me one of them motherfuckers.
Sell me a Bugatti for 10 bands, man. I got you, Floyd.
I'll give him 100. I give.
You got tenants paying rent and lease. I mean, what your residual income that comes monthly and
Rick, I get that nigga 100. I give him $100,000 for one.
You got to blame the small hat man that ran off with the $300 million, bro.
Yeah,
that's the real reason he fucked up.
Man, you Floyd. You $300 million ain't supposed to hurt you, Mr. Billions. You made 300 against Manny.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 300 million liquid.
300 gonna hurt everybody. But Rick,
that's gonna hurt, Rick. Oh, you tripping?
You still not saying that, Rick. But you still not saying that, Rick. But you know. Let me break something down for you, Rick. What's motherfucking 500 million if you spend $1 million every day? If you spend $1 million every day, it's 365 days in the year. That's 365 million. And you know, Floyd used to always run around acting like he can spend big money and everything, but it's hard to spend big money when you ain't got money coming in.
Nah, yo, he bought that watch that was 18 M's, right?
That $18 million watch. Yeah, that's what you said. What, Big Supreme?
That had to be cap, bro. Who the fuck?
No, that motherfucker's 18.
Nah. It was real. It's from
Jacob.
No, Jacob and Cole.
No, they made that shit, but he bought that shit like 8 years ago though. He
Man,
bought that shit like 8 years ago.
What you think it's worth now, Upper?
Only like 10 M's. It ain't worth none, bro.
Hey, check this out.
You already know you put diamonds on your
Hold on, Isaiah. One mic.
That watch Floyd bought was 18 million at the time. They said he got it appraised. It's not even worth 9 million now because they trying to use it for the. They not even using it for the clarity of the diamonds. They using that shit for like junk price and shit.
Nah, yo, Apex. Somebody said he got SI diamonds in it.
Damn.
so somebody said the jeweler told him it was VVS. And they hit him with the SIs.
Yo, up. You know what I thought?
They ain't hit him with the industrial diamonds, did they?
Yeah, they hit him with the H and I quality and the J. They didn't even give him the SIs.
You know what I thought he was doing? I thought he was like keeping up an image, right? So like I feel like what I think he should have been doing, like you going out, you spending money, whatever, but not like you're not going crazy. Like we come to find out he really was going crazy. You spending $300,000 every day, bro. Like you can't do that.
You got
Yeah.
jets, you got cars you're not driving, you $18 million watch, you got mansions you're not living in. Like, what the fuck was this nigga thinking?
And you got to pay taxes on all that shit.
We just watched him flex damn near daily. I mean, he want to sit at tables with stacks of racks,
small hat,
and just
small hats,
hey, cameraman, show him how I'm living. Look, everybody, look at all this.
Nah.
This costs that much. This costs that much. Yeah, it's just one day in the life of a king, you know. Oh, but look at this, and look at this too. Oh yes. Oh, look at all of that's mine.
$18 million.
Yeah.
Look, this is $1 million in the Louis bag right here. $1 million. I'm about
It's
to go to the strip club with
a million and prop money. Everybody, I want y'all to see how I'm living. It's $1 million in prop money.
Yeah, I'm surprised Floyd never got kidnapped, man. Like,
bro,
all that flexing
hey, Big Supreme. Supreme.
He spent that big money on security. He got nothing but 6'8", 350 pounders surrounding.
Nope, can't say that.
That's
what was security at? What was security at when they were clapping at his ass in Benghazi and shit? You remember when that motherfucker came up on Floyd and the security was hiding behind the truck that time?
Oh yeah. Hey man, hey, Bridges,
they kidnapped that nigga in Dubai, man.
Hey man,
yeah, they kidnapped the nigga in Dubai.
Yeah, they did that nigga like Pacquiao did Gucci.
Yeah, but at least Floyd didn't tell though.
No,
shout out to
Floyd. Shout out to Floyd. He held it down. That's that Detroit Floyd. Nigga Gucci started singing. He said, "Y'all thought they was gonna execute us."
Hey, look. That's fucked up because look, Gucci went on live after that talking about nigga know not to play with Big Gooch because they know I motherfucking pop some shit. And look, Gucci was the only nigga in the room. See, look, the paperwork came out. People forget. Gucci man was the only nigga in the room. How did they know everything that was said and what happened inside the room? Because you can't hear inside the booth. You can't hear inside that motherfucking booth.
I could talk to you, right? Bro. He was singing. You've been to the feds and all that, right? So you know about 5K1 and Route 35B and all of that. And the safety valve. So I could talk to you, man. We understand the same language. What I'm saying is this, right? What you think? You think Gucci told?
Did he tell?
Did he tell? Like, did he do
it? He was the only nigga inside the booth. How you think they knew everything that was said?
All right, we in agreement, because I think he told too, bro.
No, they
he
said
did.
If you
he told.
Go look at the paperwork. Go look at the paperwork. They got a statement about RD. Who is the only person you know is RD?
Davis. It's Davis.
Roger Davis.
It's Gucci.
Roger exactly.
Davis. It's Gucci. Yeah, but nah, you know what? Somebody was saying that it was him who seen it. I think his because he got an undercover cop, right? That was with him when it all happened.
Man, that nigga didn't even make it in. The undercover cop, them niggas tried to get inside and they got stopped at the door. They seen that Pooh Shiesty and his boys had guns and them niggas stayed out. They didn't come in.
Nah, but somebody also said that Gucci he about to be subpoenaed, so he definitely telling.
Yeah, bro, his name is on the paperwork.
Yeah, they said that was his call. It don't count.
Nah, my Gucci.
Yo, they said that was the clone. That's all. It wasn't the real.
It's
Gucci.
the clone. You ain't talking about nobody messing with my kitchen Gucci.
I was watching my nigga y'all know 1090 Jake, right? He does In the Sentence.
Yeah. I like him. He from Boston. He cool.
He from Florida.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I mean he grew up out there too in Boston.
Man, he from Florida, man.
He from my section, bro. He from Florida, bro. He from Florida. Don't ain't no motherfucker like that coming out of Boston. Stop. The only thing that good came out of Boston was Larry Bird, and that's it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, right? 1090 Jake did 4 videos and he had all the paperwork there. Charleston White done came out there and was like, Gucci, you might want to come on over here with me. Charleston White told him, like, yeah, you over here with me. But I'm going to tell you the funniest shit about it, though. The funniest shit about it is my nigga 50. 50 Cent, y'all know 50 Cent some bullshit, but 50 Cent said, I thought we was smoking on Pookie Low.
Yeah, he's I was dying. He said, I thought we was smoking on Pookie. Goddamn.
He said, man, wake me up when this shit over with.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. I never liked the Gucci, man. I never really liked the Gucci. I stand on that. I ain't like how he told me.
But you know what's crazy?
Jeezy like that.
I been said that Gucci caught a body on accident because Niggas be like, man, nah, Gucci. I said, bro, if y'all remember, he said he ducked down and reached his arm up and fired. That ain't a
No,
nigga trying
man,
to kill.
stop. Man, come on, man.
No,
Don't
no,
say he
Rick, that is what.
And he told on
shot,
Jeezy.
man. Come on.
And look, oh, you talking about the video where he said that, talking about, yeah, Jeezy put the hit out on me.
Yeah, on
yeah,
BD. He put the money up. I know it was him. I said, this nigga's
yeah. I was like, damn, Gucci. And look, they don't
He said, I know it was
resurface that
him.
video.
He said, who else? He said, who else got the motive to do that? But Gucci. I said, but Jeezy.
Yeah.
I said, nah, this nigga
Yeah,
tell him,
bro.
bro.
They resurfacing that video right now. And I was like, man, I damn sure did. I didn't even thought about it. But Gucci was like, yeah, Jeezy sent them after me. He was like, who else had the motive to do it if it wasn't for Jeezy? And I was like, bro, he just dry snitched and we never paid attention to that shit.
Nah,
like,
I paid attention, bro. I was disgusted. I was super disgusted. Like, goddamn. I was a super Jeezy fan at that time. So I was highly upset.
So I guess we ain't spoken on Pookie Loke then. Ain't that what 50 says?
Yo, and I seen some interview, right? Gucci, Jeezy didn't even know Pookie looked like that. He met that nigga like a week before and just sent him on a dummy mission. So Jeezy never even cared. Like,
yeah, but you know,
but see, that nigga.
People forget that Gucci, man, he fired the shots while trying to run away. See, that's why I be telling niggas it's different type of niggas.
Dog.
No, Rick, it's reported, man. It's different type of niggas that catch bodies out here. You got some niggas that catch bodies because they out here actively hunting that shit. And you got some niggas, and they got some niggas that try to catch bodies to keep niggas up off their ass. He was trying to keep a nigga up off his ass, a scared nigga trying to get a nigga up off his ass. That nigga had his head turned.
That was a defense body, Vic Sims.
So
yeah,
you telling me when they bust in this man crib, he grabbed his heat, he ain't defend his shit with his eyes open. You telling me he blindly shot?
No, they said he was running away, shooting backwards, Rick.
Man, you seen Harlem Nights?
Yeah, that nigga had the gun over his shoulder shooting backwards, and he found out he hit somebody. He was like, yeah, caught me a body. That nigga said, smoking on Pookie Loke. Look, that nigga wasn't trying to catch the body, because if he was, he wouldn't be on the interview the next day talking about, yeah, Jeezy tried to send them niggas after me, dog. Like,
damn,
come on,
my son paid in full, caping for Gucci like that. Paid in full though. He not hot trying to hear it.
Paid. Now, you gonna act like niggas ain't never caught bodies by accidents, bro.
Nah, for real. You outside running, shooting at the op. You see somebody crossing the street, they get hit. That happens every day.
Yeah, niggas ain't. Now, I respect it more when you run down on a nigga. Run down on a nigga and goddamn tell the nigga hold this. That's how you do it. You run down, or if you want to be gangster about that shit, fuck a damn gun. Get you a knife, get up real good and close. Grab a nigga by his shirt.
Pull up on him and shank him, prison style. Hit him with the
I'm
Calvin.
telling you, my nigga.
Hit him with the Calvin Ford.
Bro, I got in trouble one time, bro. This is word on my dead grandma, bro. Nigga robbed me, bro. I caught that nigga and I shanked that nigga like 4 times, bro. On the street, because it was personal. That shit was personal. He didn't die though, but it was personal. I got assault charge for it, but that nigga it was personal. I wanted to look that nigga in his eyes while, yeah, nigga, yeah. That nigga hollered too. He was like, oh, he didn't know what the hell was going on. That's when the motherfucker get the respect right there when you poke a nigga up. Tell him, Rick, ain't nothing like getting up close to the personal with a nigga, ain't it, Rick?
Hey man,
that's when you know you done fucked the nigga around, Rick.
Hell yeah. That's
hey Rick, a nigga put the gun up, Rick. Nigga say fuck a goddamn gun, nigga. You done pissed the nigga off bad enough. He don't even want to use a gun. That nigga grab him a piece of steel. And you want to get up close, grab you by your shirt collar, look in your eyes while he poking you in your guts, nigga. Here, take that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga be talking to you too. Now I was talking to that nigga too. I was like, you punk motherfucker, you robbed who, nigga. I was talking to. They like, let him go. Open. They was like, Sosa, let him go. Fuck you, nigga. What? Hey, I'm glad I let him go though. I'm glad that nigga was leaking. I'm glad I let him go.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
too.
boy. This was about 2013 when I did this shit. I had just came home too, Rick. So I was still on that goddamn motherfucking USP time, boy. Hey, had to get in real close with that nigga, dog. Yeah.
Hey, who you got tonight in out of Michigan and UConn championship game?
Michigan.
Yeah, me too.
Michigan gonna beat them boys by about 8. Man. UConn took my boys out though. Michigan should have been the number one team altogether. I don't know how Arizona was number one because Arizona had an easy ass schedule, but Michigan had lost it. They just dropped them back. But Michigan about to take this shit though.
Man, nobody been able to stop them from scoring. Man, Michigan been putting up 90 plus points a game. That's unheard.
Bro, I don't know how UConn beat us though, man. We was up 40-something to 20-something at halftime. Them niggas came back out. Bro, we just ain't been the same without Coach K, man. Coach Krzyzewski, man.
Man, when Illinois beat Duke, because Illinois beat my Houston Cougars. And when Illinois
didn't beat us.
Who beat Duke?
UConn came back and beat us.
That was UConn. Okay.
Yeah. Then they popped Illinois right after that.
Yeah, when Illinois beat us. But
Illinois made me some money though, because I had Illinois getting points against motherfucking Houston. And I'm like, shit, motherfuckers must ain't seen Houston been struggling all fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to tell you who I thought was gonna do good though? Texas Tech, because Texas Tech was popping shit this year.
Man, look, when UConn beat Duke, dog, it's like whenever the Dallas Cowgirls or Duke lose, it's just it makes me happy. But when Dallas Cowgirls or Duke lose do or die games by heartbreaking fashion, oh dog, I sleep so well at night.
Fuck you, Rick. Fuck you, nigga. You piece of shit.
What, man, the way Duke blew that goddamn game in them last 10 seconds, and when that freshman hit that damn 3-pointer, boy.
Hey, you know what's the fucked up shit about it though, Rick? Hey, Rick, they had a thing on there on a bet, and they said, would the game win by a buzzer beater? And if I would have put $10 on that shit, I would have won $220. If I would have put 100, I would have won $2,200. Like it was plus 2,200. I say, damn.
Hey, and then both of the
Brian the King Falcon. I mean, of course you love it when Duke lose, but at least Duke get to make it to the dance. Tar Heels ain't go nowhere.
Hey,
Tar Heels didn't even get out.
Both of the Boozer boys fucked it off at the end. Both of them had crucial turnovers down the stretch, especially the game clincher.
Bro, like, how the hell do you let a team come back 10 points in less than 2 minutes? But guess what, Rick? Don't college give over 30 seconds for the shot clock?
Yeah, it's 30 seconds.
Nigga, I would hold that shit down to 1 second each time, even if I miss. Nigga, 3 possessions, that's 2 minutes gone.
No,
game over.
You got to go through the flow of your offense, man. When if you get the open shot before 30 seconds, you gonna take it.
But see, that shit but they wasn't doing that. That shit be like the prevent defense that they be doing in NFL. Like I used to hate when a team would get up and then they want to go to prevent. Like, nigga, why the fuck is you going to prevent? This is not, and teams come back like this ain't what you did to get there.
Hey man, that killed. It boiled down to coaching. That last turnover. I mean, he didn't even have to pass the ball. All he had to do was wait to get fouled. Man, you got the lead.
Exactly.
What you in the rush for? I mean, he
didn't want that pressure. I said he didn't want that pressure,
man. He cracked under pressure.
Hey, J man, yes, Tar Heels lost to VCU, but I cannot say shit about VCU. VCU is a predominantly black school, and I found out about VCU in 2006. I was in a federal prison at 2006. We was the number 1 team, Duke. We had JJ Redick. Remember that team, Rick? We had JJ Redick. We were popping shit. JJ was dropping 20, 30 goddamn points in the goddamn game. 2006, we was smashing shit, remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Man, we was number 1 Duke going against number 16 VCU. VCU whooped our ass by about 15 goddamn points. Them black boys ran us out the court. We only had 1 black guy on that team that year. Them black boys from VCU ran JJ Redick. JJ Redick was breathing heavy as hell. He couldn't even shoot his 3-pointers because he was so tired chasing that point guard. Them black boys ran Duke to death in 06. We lost the first round. They said it's been a long time since the number one team has got knocked out by. I was like, God damn.
Wow.
Yeah, Jay, man. 2006, they popped our goddamn ass. And Carolina got to taste. See, and that's why I say a lot of them HBU schools, they're surprised some of these big D1 schools now. Get you a couple young niggas that can run.
Yeah, they can run, but that size is what eventually.
That size, though, that post up size. That's what.
That size.
If they ain't got no gunners.
Yeah, man.
If they ain't got like, hey, look, Rick. If they ain't got like that '98 Virginia squad, remember? You remember that '98 Virginia squad? They ain't had no bigs, but they had Curtis Staples and that nigga Minor and Staples. Remember they had the two best Staples, and what was the dark skinned nigga name that was there with him? It was him and Staples. Them niggas used to launch that shit from everywhere. Yeah, I used to play them niggas on NBA Jam. It'd be the two of them niggas, boy. NBA Jam, Staples, College Slam and shit.
Hey,
right.
Hey, dude, at the end of the day, man, those blue bloods, those top fives, they always gonna have that size and depth. Cause shit, you get they top players in foul trouble. They got folks that don't even get to play much come off the bench and can mash on your ass when you going against the smaller teams who they starting five is all they got, you know. So hey, but I got to bounce, man. Much love.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Yeah, I'm getting ready to roll too, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I still need one more person to hit the cash app. Can I get one more? See, Dondrick, that's fucked up. Carolina forever, but Duke is Carolina, my nigga. Duke is the staple team for Carolina. I think Wake Forest might got more pull than damn Carolina Tar Heels. But I still need one more person to support the grind. That's cool, though. But peace and bless to everybody. I appreciate everybody for coming through, showing up, showing out. Peace and blessings. Make sure y'all go check out my nigga Paul Mon, because that nigga high as hell and he about to fall on it. He about to do some fuck shit. I got to go see it. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not UNC Charlotte, Dondrick. I can tell you that. I can tell you it ain't UNC Charlotte. But yeah, Wake Forest. That's the Winston-Salem school right there. But peace and bless to all y'all, man. I'm about to roll out like some carpeting. Feel what I'm saying? I'm about to roll out like some carpeting. And peace and bless to everybody. And if you want, you can hit that cash app and support the grind. Yeah, you know, Tar Heels, you know, they feet got tar because they've been stepping in shit. You feel me? You figure deal me? But you know, devils eat a bunch of motherfucking rams, though, because them Tar Heels, you know, you got to sacrifice them shit. Hey, Jay, man, I'm about to go watch that nigga too, boy, because that nigga was fried over here too. But peace and blessings, man. Hit the cash app. I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really heated, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-pound rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK ops Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me something monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga leaving nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me something monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga I get the squeeze and leave a nigga
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga. I'm in the street with it, you dig what I'm saying? Nigga know they gotta keep